Asking for a friend. Welcome back. Quarantine.
Nah, hell no. I'm quarantine out.
After 6 long years in quarantine.
I felt like I was a fucking prisoner. I still feel like a prisoner because I can't do shit. What else is different?
The only thing we could probably do is like go to the beach. Like
trash ass fucking New York beach.
New York had the audacity to say it's true. The rumors are true. Like, nigga, don't nobody want to go to these dirty ass beaches.
What, they said the rumors are true? The beach is open?
Yes.
What beach?
I don't know, but it said the rumors are true. Beaches is going to be opening July 1st.
I'll pass.
Like, thanks, but no thanks. Wasn't going to them when they were open, so. Like,
yeah.
Imagine being like, is the beach open in New York? Like, ew, why? So I can come out with a rash? Like, I'm straight.
I'm good. But what's up, guys? We've been going a long time.
We've been going for a minute.
Since my birthday. That was 3 months ago.
Going for a minute, but I'm back. Okay. Welcome back. How does it feel? You're 26 now. You've had... That's shitty. That's a shitty... This.
Nah, I'm blessed to be alive and to not have COVID. Like, what do you mean?
We are blessed. Thank God for our health. Shout out to the Black Lives Matter movement and redeeming justice for George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, among other people who have been wronged.
We didn't get justice for Breonna Taylor as of yet. I'm still pushing that every day.
Yeah, because it's crazy that happened. And then another case just came out today about the, I think his name was Quentin Blake or something.
That sounds old. I can't keep track of what's new and what's old.
Yeah, and it's really sad that all these cases are out. But you know what? It's gonna be sad for now, but like we're doing something about it now that we're finding about all these injustices and everything. Like one thing with I think it was Sandra Bland. After her case, they made cops have to start wearing those body cams. So now with that body cam footage, you see mad shit that niggas never had access to. So if like just being able to record stuff and everything, it just makes such a difference because you have.
I hate we still gotta
footage.
Even like live in these kind of times in 2020.
Yeah, like I mean, it's worse for men. I feel, but it's just being black in general. It sucks. But
no, I love being black.
As long as we continue to use our voices and use our platforms to try to make a difference and speak out on it and not be silent and not accept it, things are gonna continue to change. Hopefully, things get better because. You gotta think 20 years ago it was worse and niggas was still protesting, still fighting, so we have to keep protesting.
Yeah, but they didn't have cameras and camera phones and all that back then.
Yeah. But this is not that type of podcast, so y'all already know what y'all came here for.
I feel like every black podcast should be that kind of podcast,
something.
especially this time.
Yeah, during these times I have to speak on it. For us not to say nothing, it's fucked up, but I just wanted to clear the air because you know if people gonna be like, we got bigger things to worry about. Like,
like bitch, yeah, we got some bigger things to worry about.
We got some big things to worry about. Okay, that's all I try to worry about. I don't want to worry about nothing little. Because if it's little, you can worry about it on your damn self, by your damn self. Now let's talk about that. Bitch, it's like during quarantine, they must have took away all the dick, too, because for some reason, during quarantine, I ain't have no niggas. Like, none. I was fucking dry.
Well, I didn't either, and I'm convinced that it was because the niggas had to be home with the girlfriend. Yeah, so...
Everybody
Because I'm like, where the fuck are y'all at?
Yeah, nobody
Because I can count on one time, in the past 3 months, I can count on one hand, how many times I had sex. And it's not even the whole hand.
Look, my hand was not even full. Like, I don't have no fingers to put down. Hand. I didn't get no dick the whole quarantine. I was miserable as shit in the house with my cat. Like, bitch. You know, like,
and
now
you probably was petty and you didn't even let her go outside.
Yeah, like, well, no, she's not an outside cat. I don't want her bringing back no ticks or fleas or nothing like that.
No, that's your cat now?
That's not my cat. For those of you who don't know, I have a cat, but it's not my cat. It's my roommate's cat. I just have to take care of it.
So it's her cat. And she been living with this cat for like fucking 5 years.
Facts. I just hate her though. Like I hate her. But yeah, so like I was just so miserable. Like I mean, I caught some head during quarantine, but I was not trying. The nigga that gave me the head, it was like one of them desperate niggas that's just like,
I don't know. You don't let them touch your.
Nah, I fucked him before, but he's just like, he's not desperate, but he's like, I don't like him as much as he likes me. And, like, I don't be trying to fuck with him like that because his sex is... I fucked him before. His sex is not all right. It was pretty mediocre. So, like, I'm not wasting my body. Like, it don't even be worth it to fuck somebody if you know the dick is gonna be trash. If you had it before, you know you wasn't satisfied, you don't do it twice. But you know,
sometimes I might do it twice just because, like, I don't know. Like sometimes when niggas fuck you the first time, they'll be like real excited too much, and they might do some bullshit. Like, so I always try to give them the second try, unless the first time I have to be 100% like just terrible, and I wouldn't even waste my time. But a lot of times when you give them the second try, it's still terrible. So it's like, okay, so it's just you, like you just can't fuck.
Like this is just what you're.
So yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but it was just like, you ever like somebody, like, I feel like sometimes the sex can be all right, but you make that, like, we've talked about this before, how you kind of accept, like, the mediocre sex.
I don't accept it. It has to be, like, a money thing. Like, he has to have some kind of money or benefiting me in some kind of way for me to... He has
to be a perk, like...
Yeah, otherwise I'm not gonna keep fucking you, because what am I fucking you for?
Yeah, because it's whack, right? But that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy, I actually liked his personality at a time. So, like, I fucked him a couple times, and it was just like,
you know how it be for me? It'd be like guys I meet, and I'll date them. I'll be like, he would be a great boyfriend. And then we fucking and be like, no, he wouldn't. Yeah. He would be a horrible fucking boyfriend because he can't fuck. So it's like, damn. And then, like, the niggas who, like, is fucking you on they bitch.
They be the ones that you want to fucking marry, but then you're like, he's a fucking dog. I can't take him seriously. No. Yeah, no, I just hate that. The thing about me is, like, you can't, it's like, I want to have a perfect nigga, but nobody's perfect. So the older you get, the more you start to, like, loosen up your standards.
Nobody's perfect, but, I mean, the nigga can't be, like, fucked up.
Yeah, but, you know, in your idea, you have this idea of a man that you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a man out there for everybody, but the man you want is a
What's your ideal man?
Well, my ideal man would be a guy that likes to talk, because I love, like, talking and shit.
No, I think yours would be a guy that likes to listen, because you like to talk, so that motherfucker needs to be listening.
Yeah, he actually has to listen to me. I like a nigga that would listen. I also like a guy that knows, like, you have to have A1 sex. Like, if you can't get me off, then there's no point. Like, we could just be friends or something, you know? Like, we could just know each other, but, like, we're not going to be together. You have to be financially stable. Like, my ideal guy would like a guy that has a car, like a plan.
You in this car, like, she has to have a nigga that has a car. I never seen somebody that, like, lives in the city and like insists on a nigga having a car.
It's just because, like, no, like, it's whack. When you have a nigga that doesn't have a car, you just realize how whack it is. Like, when you've dated somebody who has a car and then you go to somebody who doesn't have a car, it's like, no, this is not, I don't like this. Like, you know, when you got your nigga with a car, you know, well, you drive, but for those females out there, you know, when a man has a car, like, you could go up to the passenger seat all cute. Like, it's kind of like your car a little bit.
You can sit in an Uber again in the back, bitch. So that nigga move over.
Like, how you be like, move over, babe? Like, nah, but you know, you can look at the dashboard and put your feet on the dashboard, change the radio. That's dangerous.
Because if you get an accident and fucking knees going through your neck, bitch.
Look, you will be crumpled up as fuck, but it's just cute. Like, I don't know. It's something about it. And it's like, it shows that he's a go-getter.
Besides the car, like, get off of that.
Like I said, financially stable, so able to get money, like, has a plan. I don't want a nigga that's just, like, has no aim or no purpose in life, because that's gonna, I feel like that would water me down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or kind of put a stop to what I'm doing. You know, when you're around people that don't have certain dreams, or people that aren't, like, as focused on being successful as you kind of find yourself adapting to their ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a boring nigga, it's gonna be hard to be with them if you're, like, a fun, active, crazy person, you know? I don't want somebody that's completely opposite of me. I want somebody
you need somebody on your level with that. Yeah, definitely.
Especially, like, me being a busybody. I slowed down over the years, but, like, one thing about me is, like, I'm always doing something. If I'm trying to always do something, like, whether it's social or, like, whether it's for work or something like that. So I would have to be with a nigga that is okay with me going outside. Like, my other boyfriend that I had, my last boyfriend, he used to say that I go out too much. He was, like, to him, going out to eat, to, like, say for me, you went to fucking Outback or some shit, he considers that going out. Like, that's going to get food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't nothing. I don't want nobody that's going to be trying to lock me down, keep me in a house type shit, or try to be
oh, no, you don't do those. Those. You can't fuck with them insecure niggas. I did it for a long time, and it's not fun.
It's not even, because it takes a toll on you. You start to beat yourself up. You think you doing something wrong. It's just added stress. Honestly, right now, I really don't even want to be with nobody. I'm not thinking about no ideal man. I'm just thinking about the nigga that can fuck me right now and keep me satisfied sexually. But my experiences have kind of soured me from wanting to be with somebody seriously right now, because I just can't. Niggas got too much baggage. I don't want a nigga with baggage.
Yeah, well, all these motherfuckers got baggage. You just gotta find them nigga with the fucking carry on, not the check shit.
The nigga like that can check his bag. Shit,
because oh my god.
Yeah, for sure. But the older you get, like the more experiences you have, you definitely feel like your value of men changes over time, because I used to love niggas. Like I used to like
so what do you love, bitches now?
I still love niggas, but I used to really just look at niggas on a different scale. Like, oh my god, what is he gonna think about me? Like, I used to care too much about their opinions. I stopped caring about that.
That's clear.
Yeah,
but if you don't pay my bills,
it's nothing you can really say to me, right?
Because I've been listening to Damn City on lock. I done listened to that shit fucking 70 times front and back. If you're not paying for me to get my teeth done and get my titties done and my ass, you're not paying for my car insurance and my note and my rent and buying me a fucking AP and a Rollie and a Chanel bag and a Birkin.
And a Birkin.
I don't give a fuck what you think about me.
I wish he was here to drop a bomb, because that Birkin needed a bomb. Like, you see Aaliyah J nigga just bought her Birkin. She probably bought that herself, though. Yeah. When niggas you trying to make your man look like he did something for you. Like, girl, we all know he ain't sure.
Yeah, it's crazy because my friend sent me that earlier. Like, she bought that bag. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's obvious. Like, come on, really? Right.
First of all, let me not go in on the bag, but because I don't have a Birkin.
It looked a little used.
It looked refurbished. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it looked like he got it from like a co-signment. If he did get it,
yeah,
he didn't get it
definitely
from
was
Airmaze.
A little,
he got it from like
shape.
a co-signement shop because it looked used. It looked what they say. It looked pre-loved.
Yeah, pre-loved for sure. A lot of love.
Yeah, because it was misshapen and.
Oh my god, I can't stand it.
No, seriously, like,
because I definitely peeped. Like, that shit is new for your birthday.
No,
for your birthday.
It's definitely pre-loved.
It ain't your birthday. Oh my god, yeah, I was definitely thinking the same thing. But I didn't want to be a hater. But I was like, all right, fuck it.
No, it's telling the truth. Like,
it's definitely got a story with that bag, but at least she got one. Shit.
I mean, if it gotta be that one, then
yeah,
I'd rather don't fucking get it.
Just don't give me one. Give me a Celine. I'll take a Celine.
Like, calm Celine, calm boy bag.
But yeah. Shout out to her nigga for buying her.
Yeah, here you go with this shit again.
I love any. You know what? If a nigga give me any type of gift, I'll be grateful. You can't just show up for my birthday with some dick. Like, you're supposed to give me the dick on my birthday.
I'm trying to think like what's the best gift a nigga ever gave me.
Well, my niggas never give me. Nah, I've been gifted stuff before, but it's like money, like just money. I've never been actually.
I feel like nigga throw it in there when he actually gets you the gift versus just giving the money. But you can give me the money though.
Yeah, I'll take the money. I'm not gonna turn it down.
But
what else did we plan on getting into? Yo, you know what? I was just talking about this. So I just told you yesterday I was fucking lit. Every day during this quarantine shit, almost every day I've been drinking like crazy.
Yeah, but like that's not okay. Like,
I know. But you sitting in the house bored, so I don't have anybody in my house. I've been just sitting home, staring at the TV, so it became like picked up a little routine of drinking every day, and I'm just like, yo.
You shouldn't be drinking hard liquor every day. Nah, and I niggas that I talk to, I tell them that, because you talk to these, like, especially, I don't know if it has something with niggas that's from Flatbush. They have this thing with like drinking like hard liquor every day, like it's water. Like in the morning and shit. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't drink so much. Yeah. Especially not fucking Hennessy at 8 o'clock in the morning.
But yeah, I always think like, how the fucking niggas drink like that? Like, I used to always think like niggas stay with the high tolerance. Like, a nigga.
It's the same thing with weed. I think like when you smoke weed all day every day, like it don't affect you as much as if you didn't. I guess the same thing with alcohol. I don't know. I don't drink hard liquor every day. I don't drink liquor every week. That's a lie, but not. I only drink on Sunday.
And you said it with a straight face, like, I don't drink liquor every week. Like, you have to fuck at least once, you know, like one drink counts.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's with a nigga that smokes weed. It's like I can't. Every nigga I've ever talked to smokes weed. Like I feel like that's sad. Like every nigga I've talked to.
No, I don't mind it as long as they not fucking popping no pills. That's what I can't do those. The drinking the lean and shit. I don't do those. You a crackhead.
Yeah, we don't do lean is also strong too. Like
I drunk lean by mistake one time.
Really?
Because somebody gave me. They was like, "You want some?" I was at a pool party. He was like, "You want some of this?" And it was a fucking. I thought it was in like a Welch's cup bottle. So I'm thinking, oh okay,
a soda bottle.
Yeah. So I took the shit back. I said, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "Oh no, take this shit back."
Like baby.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh no, like that shit was hot as fuck."
Yeah, because you gotta drink. I think they mix it up.
You gotta lean and sip it. You know, people like you gotta. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I would never get into that promethazine, codeine shit. Like, I'm sorry.
When I got my fucking wisdom teeth pulled, I had to fucking Vicodin with the codeine.
You should have sold that.
I was killing them. No, bitch, my fucking teeth was hurting, bitch. I wasn't thinking about selling them.
It's called Excedrin and pop. You better flip them pills. Shit.
Yeah, I know, bitch. You know about some fucking pills. I don't.
I would have sold them shits like, yo, I got the 2 for $15.
No, I wanted my. First of all, they only gave me 12. I wanted my little 12 pills.
Shit. They only gave you. Yeah, they wasn't playing with you.
Yeah, like hold on. Let me put your number so if people want to call.
Call on me if you want to.
Yes, we want you to call. Yeah, put your number. And pin it.
I'm going to just write call in. Yeah, but I would have definitely sold them if they gave me the pills.
First of all, it was only fucking 12. Like
you could have still made at least $15 a pop on that 12. 15, 20. How many milligrams? 5?
We're not about to talk about my fucking Vicodin I have for my wisdom teeth extraction right now.
Like when you're just trying to think about making money.
Yeah, like the shits is going. I already done took them. Like they're going.
Yeah, well, you're not a drug dealer, so it's okay. I'm not either. Yeah, but I definitely would have sold them. What else was we saying just now? I just forgot that quick. Yeah, niggas that do, but also too, every nigga I've talked to, like at least in the last 5 years, every nigga I talked to has sold drugs too. It's just like
selling weed is not. I don't consider selling drugs.
Well, for me, that's like if you start selling weed, eventually you're gonna start dabbling with something else, especially.
Do you think?
No, yeah, because
I always talk to niggas that sell weed, but I don't really smoke weed, so it doesn't like benefit me. Like,
yeah,
why don't you like fucking sell bags or something?
Yeah, why can't? Like, the fucking with a scammer, you might work out something like that. I be seeing niggas on my Instagram. I have this one nigga. He be like, "Oh, I'm gonna have the bags next week." Like he always posting bags that he be selling and shit. But it be the shit that nobody like. He'll have like the Gucci. He had the Gucci Dionysus shit.
Yeah,
but you know
that's funny. I've never heard that word pronounced before.
Oh, you never did?
I know how it's spelled, but I always look at it and just be like, oh, okay. Like, I know what it is, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, so he had that, but it was like a big one with like some flowers or some shit or whatever. Like, you know how they did the combo with the Dionysus? Like, he had that, but it was like not cute. Like, he having an ugly ass.
Yeah, he had the bullshit that was just like left over. And niggas be like, here, try to sell this.
Yeah, try to sell this, exactly. So I was just like, yeah, no. But I don't really know no other niggas that be selling shit on Instagram. Like, that sell shit that I want to buy. There's plenty of niggas selling fucking those packs of weed. Like, the runs pack.
Yeah.
Like, that's all niggas.
Can,
like, I don't understand how niggas brought selling weed to the internet. Like, you don't know that you're doing something. Even though, like, weed is, like, it's starting to become one of those things that is not illegal. You're not really going to face time for it. But it's just like, you're a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? What in your mind makes you think it's okay?
But they've always been selling weed on social media, on Facebook, on.
I never seen it. Only time I ever seen that shit was on Instagram. Like you're basically like
Zaria, call the number. You don't call the number.
Wait, what is she?
She's
saying?
Trying to get on the live.
Oh, she's trying to join in. Call me, baby. But yeah, like, I just don't think that's okay. Like, you're dead posting on your story all these pounds of drugs that you have in your house. Like, yeah, I'm selling these. Like, oh, hit me if you want that. I got this. I got that. Like, that is illegal. Like, or posting guns. Like,
no,
why are you posting?
The posting guns is different. That's That's bozo niggas that
like,
do that.
I just can't take it. I'm just like, why are y'all posting this shit on Instagram? Like, Instagram is really one of those things that has made its way into everybody's lives. Like, even the hoodest niggas, you'll see them going live. Like, nigga, your hood is fucked.
That's
like,
where the money's at. What do you mean?
I guess, yeah, you can make money online. That's true. Instagram is definitely one of those places where you could go get your little bag if you know how to use it. But
we trying to use it.
Oh, the shit that was killing me about quarantine was the bitches in the fucking promo. Like, all them little baby mama ass bitches that usually be going all around town promoting parties, like Ari, Alexis, and all of them. Them bitches, they was blowing minds. Like, I had to unfollow Ari for a little bit.
You know, I don't fuck with that bitch. That bitch is like a fucking joker mask.
I just like her because she's fun. Like, she seemed like fun, cool. Like, and she seemed like down to earth hood. I like her because she's mad hood too. Like, just that Chicago hood, like, it's way different from any other type of hood.
I heard she's not even really from Chicago.
Really?
No. Mm-hmm.
Well, she probably was raised in Chicago.
No, she wasn't.
Oh, you know?
No, I don't. But I've heard from multiple people. Well, anything people say bad about her, I'm gonna believe because I don't fuck with that bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna make it the truth.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have kind of like a love-hate for her, but I don't know her, so I really don't give a fuck. But like, I had to unfollow a few people, a few influencers on Instagram because the promo was just ridiculous during quarantine. It's obvious.
But they gotta make their money. They can't be hoeing in the club. So
yeah, but it's like y'all bitches is gonna go broke if the world, and you know what I'm saying.
You can't go broke if you're already broke.
Yeah, that's true. But it just goes to show, like, y'all really not getting money the way y'all try to pertain that y'all. Is it pertain? Portray.
Okay.
Like, y'all not getting money the way y'all try to portray that y'all getting money. Like, just with like the promo. I wonder how much they pay for that shit. They kept doing They kept doing a fucking Boss Palace.
Yeah, I was gonna say
like, shut the fuck up. Nobody's like Boss Palace.
I don't follow any of them, so like I don't see. I see like when the Shade Room posted or whatever. So I don't know, but
yeah, the Shade Room was OD. The Shade Room ads be blowing minds. They stay posting that one nigga that
the African nigga.
Yeah, like, why the
I hate
fuck
seeing
y'all
that
posting
nigga.
this stupid ass? Don't nobody care how he made millions.
And he probably didn't even make no millions. Like.
They be like, look how he went from this to that. Like, who gives a fuck his ugly ass? He must be paying him a lot too, because they post his ass all the time. Or they kill me with the little homemade products and shit. Like, the promo shit annoys the fuck out of me. That shit would just
they gotta make their money. Them
Instagram.
motherfuckers probably be paying them $1,000 an ad.
Yeah, it's ridiculous though. Like, it's child. And then you see Savage. I feel like Savage downgraded their brand because they got all these hood booger bitches being brand ambassadors for the underwear.
Oh, you know I don't buy none of that. I buy it off of Allie.
No, but their stuff is actually really cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
You bought something?
I bought
and it fits you?
Yeah, they have big sizes for the girls, you know.
I don't know what bra size I wear. I've been wearing like a 38C, but I know I'm definitely like a double D. But I've been wearing a C from like high school and I never changed it.
Are you serious? I used to know how to, when I used to work at the Gap, they taught us how to do bra sizes. So I used to know how to size people, but I forgot how to do it. I would have sized you. Go to the Gap, they'll size you.
I'm not gonna fucking
you don't gotta buy nothing. You could just be like, yeah, I want to try these bras on. You know, bitches will always come in there like, could you give me my bra size? Like, bitch.
Oh, I didn't even know the Gap do that. I thought you gotta go to Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret. They do it for free. It's really simple. It's like you just measure. It's something with you gotta swap the measurements.
Shit,
yeah. But Savage bras, I like as far as lingerie goes, I think Savage is better than Victoria's Secret.
I'm not a lingerie wearer, so
I don't either.
when niggas fuck me, they probably be like, this bitch has on a fucking black bra. The panties is like fucking padding. Like
yo, you see that shit where
the bra cotton, the panties lace. Like they don't match. Like
you see that shit where they was saying that it's like a video where the nigga was like, it was like a fake hood Family Feud type shit. They were like, how many bras do females have?
Nigga said what?
He was like 2. No, he was like 3, and 2 of them got the wire hanging out. Like, nigga, how you know?
No, the wire used to hang out. I don't wear wire bras no more. I only wear sports bras, but. That shit, I used to pull a shit right out
and still wear the bra. Like, who needs it?
Oh my god! Like,
but the worst is still trying to wear a bra with the fucking wires hanging out.
You have to wear the wire.
Yeah, no. I know, but like, say the wires start poking out on the corners or like in the center, you gotta pull the whole bra out because it's like if you need, for me, I need the wire. So if the wire comes out, it's kind of pointless, you know.
Damn, I haven't had a wire bra in mad long. And the bras that I do have, they don't fit. They're the wrong fucking size. They're a C, and I'm a double D, like I said.
Yeah, but like I said, I feel like Savage, they watered their brand down because they just like any.
Well, I mean, they got the big. She's trying to make money, and she's making money doing this shit. I should have fucking thought of it.
Yeah. Yeah, she probably just don't give a fuck. Like, let's do it. And you know what's crazy? Like, the way the company is set up, like, they actually, if you become a member, say you become a member, you pay a monthly membership of $60.
Yeah, because that's what my friend tried to tell me. Like, oh, if you don't, like, you don't have to pay the membership if you buy something every month or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, girl, I ain't doing that.
But the thing is, when you pay the membership, they give you the membership back in credits so that you could buy something from the website. So it's basically set up to ensure that purchases are made every month by subscribers or whatever. So it's kind of like a little bit of a scam. Like, you feel like you getting, it makes you think like, oh my God, they're giving me my money. Like, you know?
Niggas, I don't wear lingerie. I'm not a lingerie wearer.
But they always have 50% off. I don't have lingerie like the negligee.
Because I'm never, you know what? And that feels kind of weird though. I'm saying it now. Like, niggas never told me they like weird, like lingerie. But I be too like, I ain't doing that shit.
Like, it gotta be somebody really like for me to be doing a lingerie thing. Like, I always try to make sure I have on clean. I always try to make sure I have on clean underwear when I go have sex. But like, that's a given. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to make sure I have like the cute shit on, the cute
like
underwear,
the good shit. Okay, yeah. No.
Like not the stained ones. No. Or like the old panties. Like, you know, the panties that's like, all right, let me throw these out. Like, you know, you just look at them like, nah, these gotta go. Like when they start getting loose or whatever after.
No, the looseness is mad funny.
Times.
That's mad funny. That's mad funny.
But yeah, like I love buying underwear. I actually just bought like some mad underwear from Amazon. Like,
you know what's crazy? The last newest panties I wear bought are from Amazon.
Really?
And they're thongs and they say Amazon Essentials on them.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. And
They'd be like, you got these panties from Amazon, bitch.
Yes, and they're Amazon brand.
I'd be like, for this Amazon pussy I'm about to give you.
No, my pussy ain't from the Amazon.
Oh. No, but that's the last time I got my underwear from too. But I got the the seamless thongs.
Okay.
You know what? It's that like flexi material.
Yeah.
It's like it's cotton, but it's like a blend.
It's
with
seamless, yeah. Because I hate when a panty line show.
I fucking love those. The seamless thongs, you could give me 1,000,000 of those. Those are my favorite type of panties. I love wearing them. I love wearing thongs. When I was younger, I used to kind of want to wear thongs.
I'm a commando kind of girl. I rather don't wear them. If I don't have to wear underwear, I won't wear them.
I'm like that on vacation.
Like not with jeans or something. Like I'm gonna wear it with jeans, but like with dress and shit.
Mad sore. Like why my shit mad uncomfortable?
Yeah, the zipper
right
cutting in and shit. No.
Yeah, I do that on vacation. Like on vacation, half the time on vacation, I never wear underwear just because the clothes I'm wearing doesn't allow for underwear.
Yeah, it looks bad with it. Like I wear a lot of clothes from AliExpress, and as you know, this dress from AliExpress. They don't allow for you to wear underwear.
Yeah, it's not the right look. One of my friends one time.
Okay.
We went out to a cookout and she had on like a cute dress, but it was a bodycon, like a gold. Remember when bitches was wearing like the platinum,
like the from American Apparel?
Yeah, like that type of dress. But she had on these big ass flower print panties. Like, first of all, I was mad at me and my other friend was like, "Why the fuck you got on panties?" She's like, "I didn't have no She's like, I couldn't find no plain underwear." And then it's not even that they was colorful, but it was the fact that they were just regular big ass panties. Like, you got this tight little sexy dress on. They got the nerve to have on these fucking floral big ass print underwear.
The bloomers.
Niggas could see the fucking flowers through your dress, you know? So we convinced her. I'm like, take that shit off. We about to go to a cookout around mad niggas. Like, take them shits off. We made her take her panties off and throw them in the garbage. We was outside, but we stopped like under a scaffold real quick for her to like take them off and just throw them out. Like, girl, don't be trying to wear no panties out and your panties is showing.
That's mad funny.
But yeah, like I low key like to not wear underwear too. It just feels better sometimes. Like going to the club, nice little fit. You don't want to wear panties, you know. But the worst is when you gotta pee. You're like, fuck, I don't got no panties on.
No, yeah, because the panties hold the pee better.
Yeah, like, if you gotta. If you get those first few jobs, if you really got a POD,
I'm one of those people
jobs.
when I like I be feeling like I like to go to the club and be late, but then I'll be kind of scared like, yo, I'm gonna have to pee OD, like, cause I'm a peer, like I pee a lot. I pee a lot.
You do like come with me.
Like niggas know, like when they go out with me, they're like, you gotta pee, right? I'm like,
definitely.
Yeah.
But that's like that shows a healthy bladder.
Multiple times while we're out, and then when we get back to your house,
I'm peeing before sex.
I have to pee before you fuck me.
Yo, the worst is if you gotta pee during the sex. It's like, stop.
No, I don't. I make sure I pee before.
Stop.
I tell niggas I have to pee.
Yeah,
I have to pee.
Because it's not good to hold your pee during sex or something like that. I don't know. And it's like mad hard to hold your pee during sex because you want to flex your pussy when
my ex used to be mad because I used to always have to pee, right? And they'd be like, but like, nah, I can't eat your pussy. I'm like, you can though, because
you can eat my pussy. Like
I cleaned it off. Like, the fuck?
It's no pee. The pee is going to be in the pussy regardless because it comes out the pussy. But, you know, like, if you saying some shit like that, nigga, that means I can't suck your dick then.
Some people like to be peed on.
Yeah.
But that's like a level of like freak that I don't think that
I will never be there. I will never. Because
that's a little like, but
I'm not into that nasty, dirty shit. Like, that's nasty.
You can't say that it's dirty.
That's
like, that's what
nasty.
people like.
Fuckers you doing excreting. That's fucking toxic waste. You gonna throw that shit on my
skin? Urine is supposed to be sterile, right?
No, urine is waste. Like, that shit is biohazardous. The fuck? You gonna piss on me, nigga? That shit is disrespectful.
If a nigga took you to like the Maldives, right, and you was like up on one of them little the hut shit,
I'd pee on him, but he can't pee on me. The fuck, like,
if you went to Dubai, if one of them Dubai them chic niggas DM'd you and like come to Dubai and they give you $100,000 in cash and you had to let them pee on you, you wouldn't do it?
I do it.
Yeah,
for $100,000.
You would do it
trip.
For less.
I would do it for $20,000. Shit, it don't even gotta be $100. If it's in the thousands, it's thinkable. But that's still just a next level of like. That's a little. I feel like that's kind of close to like sick, some type of sexual fetish. That's
so
fetishy.
what? So what's sick to you? Like,
to me, sick is like eating shit. Like, you see the bitch that was in R. Kelly thing, she talking about he made her eat her shit.
But she chose to do that because nobody can make me do that.
Eat your own shit? Are you fucking shit?
She's bugged out. You shitting me, bitch? She's like, bugged out though. She's bugged out.
Nah, she's clearly laced. But I just shitting, all types of peeing and shit like that. I don't even really like sex on the period, like stuff like that. Certain things is kind of just ugh. I mean, have I had sex on my period the other day, yes.
And I didn't like.
You didn't tell him?
No, because you know what? I didn't get a chance to because I was gonna say something. It was like, okay, my period lasts 5 days. It was like the fourth. It was the fourth day.
Okay.
So it was definitely still there.
But was it like there like day 2?
No.
Okay, it wasn't like Bloody Mary mess.
No, but it was like
okay, something.
Maybe now I'm thinking about like maybe I should have said something that I haven't like, but I've done that a couple times like the last day. Yeah, like, because you know niggas will really be fiending.
Yeah,
and it's like, and you know what? I always fuck with niggas where I have to fuck them when I can fuck them because it's like if not, I'm never gonna fuck them. Like, because it's like our schedules never link up. I'm like, fuck. All right, I have to just fuck this nigga. Like, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Like, I just make sure that I just...
Because it's like, I know what you're saying. Like, people would think that sex on the period is, like, ultimately disgusting. And it is. If you're having sex on the second or third day. But as females know how the period is. Like, if you're at this age and you don't know your period, you just some child. I don't know what to tell you. You got to go to the
only thing that makes it an issue is, this is going to sound like...
If it's raw.
Yeah.
And then if you don't know the nigga like
the
that.
nigga, he... Oh, my God.
He ate your pussy? Yo, niggas, but that's just some niggas.
No, he did. He right. But then he pulled his dick out and he wanted me to suck it, and I was like, oh no, like, I can't do that. Like, oh my God, like no, I can't. No. And I kept being like, I can't do it.
Yo,
but it's like, how do you tell somebody I can't suck your dick because I kind of like have my period a little bit and I can't suck your dick. Like, I can let you fuck me, but
my God, yo, Monty, you're fucking hilarious. Niggas like, you want me to put that in my mouth? I'm straight.
I was like, no, I can't. Oh my god.
Nah, that's fucking hilarious. But that I understand what you're saying. And sometimes niggas, y'all gotta, as men, sometimes y'all gotta ask those questions, because if y'all just start doing shit out of nowhere, like, and it's like, what you doing?
Maybe it's, I know I was supposed to say something. That's my fault. And I usually would have been like, no, I have my period.
Oh, but it was like the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
I just feel like with that, sometimes I can understand the heat of the moment. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what it is? I don't let it get to the heat in the moment, though. I tell niggas from, like, when the day starts, like, I have my period.
Yeah.
Like, I need you to know that. And I need you to not, like, try me later. Because I'm still going to have my period later.
You know what's the crazy thing is? Niggas be thinking we lying. Like, nigga, you want to see this pad? I don't even wear pads no more, but... Like,
what do you wear?
I'll use a tampon. But tampons, first of all, I don't use Tampax tampons. I use, like, this OB brand. And I change it frequently. Tampons is more convenient. Like, I'm not walking around with a bloody ass pad all day. Like, I feel like pads are you're more likely to get, like, discomfort, sweat. Like, I feel like pads create more of an odor than a tampon.
No, tampons, you're going to get TSS, toxic shock syndrome.
Well, not everybody will have experience.
And from when I was young, my mom used to always tell me that they put, like, some kind of bleach on them. That's, like, it's just,
There's like this.
Only time I wear them is if I'm going out and I can't wear a pad.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, I wear a combination of both, but like if I'm sleeping, I'm gonna wear a pad because I know I'm asleep for like 8 hours. I don't want to have the same tampon in me, you know. But if I'm going out, for sure I'm wearing a tampon. Like, who the fuck wants to go to the club and you gotta wear a big ass pad? First of all, the fit I'm wearing, I can't even wear.
If I have on jeans, I'm gonna wear it.
If you have, yeah, okay, that's acceptable.
I'm just a pad girl. They don't want to hear about us talking about the fucking.
Like, I'm a pad girl.
I am though. I've always been one.
Nah, but yeah, I know pads low key feel like a pamper. I just don't like that feeling. I don't like that extra feeling on me. But yeah, let's not get into that. Let's get into what was I gonna say? We was talking about fetishes and like all types of nasty shit. I don't know. I had sex the other day and like it was fucking awesome. I can't really. He told me not to talk about it. I can't really get into. I can't get into.
What is he gonna do? He's gonna beat you or something?
No, but it's just like he was just like, don't.
You know what? Let me say this because I've had a couple niggas like that. I didn't give a fuck, and they was like, "Oh yeah, like I already know how I would go with you. Like, cause if I don't do this, like you gonna be talking about me on the podcast." And I'm just thinking, like, nigga, you think I would talk about you on the fucking podcast? Like, you think you were that important?
You think you could make
like,
it? You think you could make the fucking cut, nigga?
Yeah.
Fact. Yo, it's this one nigga too that said that to me. He's like, "Oh, I'm tired of hearing about myself on that." Like, nigga, nobody be talking about
the niggas that I talk about on
happen.
here do not listen to this. Like, that's why I talk about them because they don't like. They're niggas that call me in the middle of the night. Like on weeknights, like they're not listening to this.
Yeah,
like the niggas that be on my dick, like I don't talk about
like,
you.
Like, baby, I know you think it's you, but it's not.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
here to tell you that
the niggas that talk about they don't even like my shit on Instagram. Like they don't even talk to me, barely.
Yo, that's a fucking fact. But it's like, also it's like you gotta read. I'm only talking about the niggas that give like if it's either really amazing or really really bad, and half of y'all don't even make that.
Yeah, y'all are like in the like.
The mediocre, average, decent, could get a little nut off type category.
I'm tired. But it's like niggas like the niggas that I find like with that they could be fire. It's like I always gotta it's like
always a problem.
I don't want to say beg them.
Yeah,
but it's like y'all like it's like I can't link them like.
Beg them is definitely the word. Like, niggas that have the fire dick are usually never available, or it's always some type of issue. Like, it's just so much work, but it be so worth it because it be it's one nigga good.
Like it's like I be ready to fucking stab that nigga. Like he's the fucking worst. Like he hits me up like, oh, we gonna link today. I be like, okay, cool. Like, and then we don't link for fucking 6 months. Like my nigga, stop hitting me up. Like but your dick is so good.
You could do
and
whatever
I really
you
wish that you would stop playing with me. Like, and this is another motherfucker that's not watching this, is never gonna see this. Like, so he doesn't even know that I'm saying this bullshit right now.
Niggas with good dick definitely rationing out. Like, yeah, you can have a little bit right now, but
like a little taste. Like I'm
like I need a full meal. I need breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and dessert. Fuck you talking about? Like, come on. But it's like I wish I could fuck myself like that.
You can. We took. I think I told you this about before.
That I can't get there, but
that's what I've been doing a lot during quarantine.
Masturbating? Yeah, I wasn't doing that shit.
I think that's why I can't. I'm like I need a stronger prescription for my contacts. I'm going fucking blind.
Yo, nah. So when I was having sex the other day, it was so fucking good.
When I called you.
Yeah, after you called me,
I wish I could see how she answered the phone like with a scarf. It was like mad fucking hot.
Yeah, I looked random.
It was in the middle of the day. I'm at work. I'm like, let me call my friend, like see what she's doing. Like,
see how she is. Let me go call any girl.
Bitch getting folded. Let me go check that girl.
We gonna see how you that. I was cooked though. Like that shit definitely. First of all, it was much needed because I just told y'all I didn't have no sex during the whole quarantine. So it was fire. The round we only had one round, but it was a long ass round. You ever have a nigga give you head and you just like, just stop, like just fuck me now.
That nigga that never links me. That motherfucker.
Like, and especially when it's like that head where they know to focus on the clit and just keep going crazy on the clit. It's like, yo, I'm about to fucking. If you want a skeleton on this bed right now, I'm about to come out of my skin right now. This shit is so amazing. But yeah, so during the sex, I don't mind when shit gets rough. I love it when it gets rough. Like that shit is actually my favorite thing. Choke me, smack me, deck me, all that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like bitch. You know, I'll take a little pull my hair. I love the aggressive shit. So, but usually I don't be having crazy aggressive sex like that, but I'll have like a little hair pulling, a little choking, you know, a little biting. But yeah, so the guy, like, we've had sex so many times before he knows how I am. So out of nowhere, like, he just bit the fuck out of me. He bit me on my neck. I still feel it sore. Like my whole neck area is mad sore.
I don't like the biting, like where it hurt. That kind of biting.
In the moment, it felt fucking amazing. Like the neck is my spot. Like if you want me to go next level, fucking kiss my neck, lick my neck or something. That's my.
You want
spot.
me to go next level?
Go in my ears.
Put some racks in my hand. The bitch is gonna go next fuck level. Okay. Fuck a biting, nigga. Pay my car note. The pussy gonna be fucking tsunami. After that.
Yo, for me, it's the neck. Niggas put some racks in my head. Nah, for me, it's definitely the neck. If you touch my neck or you like lick my ear or some shit, I'ma just like that shit just turns me on. So I was turned on in the moment, and then he had like his hand on my chest right here. I don't know what the fuck he did to me, but this whole area of my chest is mad sore. Like, I think he was just putting his weight there. Like, he was choking me.
And you said this was good sex?
During the sex, it felt like, it felt amazing. But I think he was, like, choking me like this and pushing all his weight down. So, like, afterwards, like, I'm mad sore still. What day was that? That was, like, on Tuesday. What was that, Monday? I think it was Monday that we fucked. And I'm actually still kind of sore now that I'm thinking about it. Then the nigga he did some weird shit though that was very like, okay, like he was fucking squeezing my face because I had my eyes closed. And I think he was trying to make me open my eyes without saying open your eyes. So like,
I'm looking at you like this because I'm trying to figure out like where was the good part at, because it sounds like
as he's doing all this, you know, he's on top stroking me. He has a big ass dick, so it was fucking amazing. Like it was like for me, I enjoyed it. Like during the sex, it felt really good. Like it's just like it was like an adrenaline rush or some shit. Like you know how they say
you know what the thing with the telling niggas they have big dicks though is you have to make sure that it's big.
Oh shit.
That's her dad calling her. Like
he always calling when we filming. Like,
hold on, put your number back in the thing.
But yeah, so
yeah, but like, stop telling every nigga that they have a big dick and they don't. Because when they come fuck me, then they think they have a big dick and they don't. No, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other bitches. Like, tell these niggas the truth, like I do.
Bitches be like
it was okay.
Me, yeah, like, alright, nigga. That's true, though. Like, the worst is when a nigga be like, yeah, I'm gonna give you this big dick. And you're like, nigga, that ain't no big dick.
I be like, this is what y'all bitches is telling niggas is big? Like,
yeah, but he has, like, a really, like, you know what it is? It's, like, perfect length, and then it's wide.
Yeah. Because niggas should be long, but then it be, he's like, the Captain Hook.
Baby, I love him. Like, I
have one of those, too. That's another nigga that's definitely not watching this.
It's like a combo dick. Like, you got the curve, it's big and strong. It looked like a giant muscle. Is a dick a muscle?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it? I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I don't know about the body.
Clearly, because I'm talking about dicks on Instagram.
I think it's I don't know. That shit looks strong. I know it's strong on this pussy. Beat this pussy the fuck. I was fucking having a great time. I'm actually still
happy for you.
I feel I'm glowing.
I'm happy for you. Yeah, I can see it in your face.
I was delighted. It was a delight. Pure. Like, I can't even talk. That shit was so good, y'all. But basically, moral of the story is like, sometimes it's like we wasn't having sex where we needed a safe word, but it was just like, alright, nigga, you being a little rough, and I didn't feel the pain until really afterwards. Like, yo, he fucked me up. Like, my pussy was hurting.
I don't think I want to have that kind of sex where I need to have a safe word.
Nah, I don't want to have that type of sex either. You see that shit like where they will chain people up and do all the fucking hanging from the ceiling and type shit, like that type of dominatrix sex. Like, I don't want to have that type of sex. Like, I like choking and stuff. I like getting, like, pushed and, like, I like the aggressive stuff, but I don't like, I don't want to get beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, a good mush is okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to do that. Like, nigga, you're not going to be whipping me. I'll let a nigga beat me with his belt, but, like.
Before?
That I will let a nigga do it, but.
No, I want the paddle.
I'll do like the paddle shit too, but I'm not like, you're not gonna have the whip, or like, you know how they have the whips with the like strings,
the
on
flog
it?
or something. Shit,
yeah, like you're not doing that shit to me. Like, I don't, hell no, nigga. Because if you hit me hard enough, I'm gonna just get up and fuck you up. Like, nigga, fuck, you just hit me like that.
You might like it.
Nah, that certain I already know just from how I'm feeling right now from that sex I had. Like, that's my limit. Like, we not going further than that. Like. You'll have shit where they fucking twisting the nipples and all types of crazy, sick pain shit. Like, I like sex and pain, but to a certain extent.
No, I don't like the pain aspect that much. I have to pass on it.
I just like being squeezed and groped up. Like, I like feeling like... I like feeling like I'm getting fucked by, like, a nigga. Like, I like to be reminded, like, he's a
as opposed
nigga.
to what, a girl?
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know, some men are just too sensitive during sex, or too, like, intimate and too lovey-dovey. Like, I don't like that shit, nigga. Fuck me, okay? Like, I want you
well,
to...
every sexual experience shouldn't just be a fuck, though.
Yeah. Like, we could do missionary for a little bit, but then you gotta know how to do missionary.
I'm a missionary girl.
I
for
like
life.
missionary.
Like, if I could only just ever do one position ever, it would just be missionary.
I like missionary because you get to hold them, like, it just...
I put the two arms like that and the two legs on the back and pull that shit tight as fuck. That gets them every single time.
Yeah. You know what? I'm the type that I fuck back. So if I'm a missionary, like, I can't... I fuck back. Yes, baby, I do. Call me. But yeah, like, if we a missionary, like, I can't just sit there and let you just fuck me. Like, I'll let you do that for a little bit, but if it start getting good, nigga, best believe I'm fucking back.
Let me tell you something. It's funny. The first time I have sex with people, like, I don't do anything. Like, and I purposely don't do that. Just and niggas be like, yeah, that shit was fire, but like, I be like, yeah, they be like, yeah, but I did all the work. I'm like, I know, as you should.
I let you,
because you earned the second try.
Yeah.
Now I'm a while out. Like, you gotta get past the first try. I be like,
Yeah, every nigga's not gonna get everything. I've said this before. Like, every nigga's like not gonna get all my tricks. Like, it's only one nigga that, like, maybe one or two niggas that know what I'm fully capable of.
Oh, you pull the tricks out.
Yeah, you know, like, yeah, I got a couple tricks on my sleeve.
I don't have no tricks.
Like writing, like my writing trick, like
you got tricks for that?
Yeah, like one thing I like to do during writing is squatting.
That's all.
Next caller. Somebody's calling. Should I answer?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
This bitch hung up.
That was Arya?
Yeah, I know the number by her.
I have a different number.
She's had that number had to be like almost 10 years now.
I have this number.
The fuck number is that? That's the number she had before. Like, that number that just called was her now. That's not her number.
This is an old number.
And she's like, I called, bitch. Like,
all right, let me add it back.
Call it back.
Hello? I don't know if it's connected. Press the audio and then click the roadcaster because she hung up before.
Zaria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. She like, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Yeah.
First of all, I told you to call fucking like 30 minutes ago.
First of all, my sister's doing something.
All right, let's get into some things. But we're talking about, what was we talking about? Tricks. What are your tricks, Zaria? Look, Amani not gonna beat you when she get home.
So,
People on can y'all hear her? Can y'all hear her on the live?
If you could hear her, send a dick.
Can y'all hear the person on the phone on the live? Because there's other people on the live.
Oh yeah, other people on the live. Can y'all hear the call? What's that, a thumb?
Can y'all hear me?
You don't
Oh,
hear?
they're not gonna hear her? Okay.
What? Oh, they're here. Oh, okay. Right, okay, all right. Well, they can't hear on the live because it's not on speaker. Like, okay, should I put the phone on speaker?
No. Alright, so
Okay.
hearing on live.
Oh, right. Okay. All right, guys. So sorry to people on live. Y'all not gonna hear y'all not gonna hear Zaria because you gotta watch
just
it.
Relate what I say.
You said just like you say.
All right, baby. So let's know your tricks. So listen, give me some.
So, I want to say, like, it depends on the mood. Like, if I'm off the Henny, it's a different type of trick. Like,
facts. If you off the Henny.
So what's off the Henny then?
the foot over the head.
Facts, though. She already know.
You gotta get flexible. You gotta get
That
flexible.
should be hurting, though. Like, y'all hurt my hamstring, nigga. I hate when a nigga try to put my legs back that far.
I did kind of crack my hip a few times, but it was worth it.
Yo, I know this lady who fucking broke her rib during sex. She was she said the nigga did some, I don't know, whatever the nigga did to her, he did something to her during sex. And she was like, ow.
She broke one of her ribs.
She broke one of her ribs.
Is this somebody old?
It's like some hood, she's a hood ass bitch. Like,
yeah, that sounds
she live in my friend building.
Rib. How do you tell somebody how you broke your rib?
Like, you broke my rib, nigga, it's over.
Nah, that's OG. I don't know. What else? Off the Patron, it's like more.
Bitch said off the Patron, like it varies. No, me off the Patron is like just me off the Henny is wildin'. Like,
yo, I had to stop drinking Patron because we.
I'm not a Patron drinker. I'm not a light drinker.
We used to drink.
I used to drink a whole bottle of Patron.
We used to do that. Like, we went to that fashion show and we was fucking cooked. When I
don't drink like that no more. I had to stop that.
Niggas used to dead buy the little $25 Patron, drink the whole thing and be fucked up. Like,
Patron is strong. That light, that tequila.
I transitioned back to drinking light though.
No, I drink primarily dark. Like, I'll drink light sometimes. Like, depends. Like in a mixed drink, I'll drink light. But like if I'm like making my own drinks, like in a house, it have to be like dark. Only drink dark.
Yeah, like if I'm out.
Nah, I don't do shots, baby. I like my liquor how I like my men.
Yo, low-key,
dark
shots
and strong.
fuck me up. I can't do the shot thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a shot taker. She was trying to make me take shots on my birthday. I was supposed to vomit.
Shots really make you fucked up, though. That's what it is. It's just like the taste of it all at once. It's the taste that makes you have that like.
But I don't. But no, I like to drink. I like to sip. Like I get dead. Like
I get dead off the sipping for a fact.
And that's a wrap. Nigga put their hand on the thigh,
like, oh my god! I actually need to go see a nigga. Actually, I want to get some more dick as we.
You gotta go see a man about a horse. Some of y'all niggas don't be no horse though.
Niggas be like a donkey.
A pony.
Niggas say I gotta go see a pony.
Like my little pony. My little pony. That's right, yo.
Yo.
Bitches steady be telling y'all that it's fucking big and strong and tough, like.
Yeah, it's really sad. Yo, imagine being a nigga with a little dick.
Stop telling niggas they have big dicks and they don't.
I would be so sad if I was a nigga with a little dick. I would get a surgery.
No, you would just have to make sure you had money.
Oh yeah, that's
like the niggas with little dicks
usually do. I actually see.
Normalize telling niggas like their dick is not.
I don't think that I could tell somebody that their dick is little, but I would make it very apparent that I was not satisfied and don't want to fuck with them no more.
It's just like, it's some niggas that you can't teach to fuck either. Like, it's like they can have a good dick. It's just they don't know how to fuck. Like, it's like you don't know how to move your body. Either one, you're mad lazy. Like, my thing, I was gonna say this. I don't fuck with niggas that are a certain size. Like, I just can't fuck with niggas that's like plus. I don't know if I don't want to be too like, I have.
Well, in my experience, guys that are like bigger, like fatter, their dick is little.
Yeah, and they don't know how to
and
move.
then niggas who are like weigh like 100 pounds
be having the biggest
like
dicks.
the 80 of the pounds be dick.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Skinny
and I don't fuck
usually
with those
have it.
either because I'd be like, damn nigga, and then their stamina be crazy. Like,
their stamina be
because
out of
they
this
only
fucking
weigh 100 fucking pounds. It's like, yo. Bro.
No funny shit.
I need a nigga like in the middle.
I have good stamina, so you can fuck me all night long if you want to.
Nah, I think my stamina's fucked up.
You probably are you a one round type?
I'm like I could do multiple rounds, but I'm not gonna be like wilding in the multiple rounds. I'll like wild like the first round, and then like the other two is like I'm just gonna be like.
Nah, I'm wilding in all.
Yeah, but you another motherfucker that weighs 100 pounds. So
I like that.
so we talking about the big hoes now.
The big.
We talking about the big hoes.
You a big
we
fine
ain't doing
woman,
that.
but you back that ass.
Niggas
I'm a big
know.
fine woman. Okay?
Niggas know.
127. Don't play.
Damn,
if
like,
I'm lit,
bitch said she weighed 127. Sorry, I weigh.
You weigh 120.
I said 47.
147. Oh, I must be like, dear bitch, because I weigh almost 100
two
pounds.
of you.
Yeah, like, dear bitch. The fuck?
Oh my
I weigh
God.
209. Like, wildin', like, you shit me?
Yo.
Yeah.
No funny shit. That's cute though. That's a cute
The last
weight.
nigga I just fucked, he has to weigh fucking less than that, 130. It was wildin'. Like, I'm like, yo.
I just love them. I love niggas like that. Like, that's my type. Like, cause one, you're gonna get a big dick. You're gonna have a good time. He not gonna be lazy.
Them skinny niggas, nah. I'm gonna
the bigger niggas, they will be like,
you too big.
you're bugging. The fuck is like, what's that? Like, what else is there?
Is there such a thing as too big? Yes.
I've never had a dick that was too big.
No.
I had a dick that it was so big that I had trouble sucking it.
Y'all are more adventurous than me. Like, it's the nigga the nigga that motherfucker be playing all the time. His shit is like, have to be like,
Yeah,
you can't even put your whole mouth
you
on it.
can't even go all
I'm
the way
like,
down.
yeah.
Like, I'm trying to wild out on you, but your dick is wilding out on my throat right now. Like,
That's
I can't.
exactly how that nigga stay. I can't.
Yeah, and you know what's big when your jaws just start hurting out of nowhere. Like, yo, my fucking... You finish like, let me put my jaw back in place.
What's up with y'all? Y'all can't be locked, Joan.
No, my jaw be hurting.
Nah, my shit be locking. I be like, nah, forget it.
If it's really,
Forget
really
it.
big, that shit starts to get...
Like, all up in here, locked.
Yeah, it starts to feel like a strain. Like, all right, nigga, I'm
Y'all
done.
disappointing me.
I don't care.
I
I'm not
suck
you.
dick for like 20
You some
minutes.
little young thot be wildin'. Like, I'm old. Only doing that shit. Niggas know they getting a little, all right, come on.
Nah, I do be wild and I can't lie.
Like,
I can't.
That's why niggas be about to kill you. Be fucking playing a boombox in front of the house. When you up them.
wait, y'all had a nigga come to the house?
Hell no.
They trying to kill me.
But that's low key though. I feel like all women like to see a nigga get to that. Like, if you see him get to that crazy point for you, it's kind of like it's like a little.
The crazy turns into something else though. It's like you don't want to see a nigga be crazy for real for you.
Yeah, you don't want to see him be crazy. I'm going crazy, thinking about you. I just like to see them go a little crazy. Like, I like to see them get mad. Like,
Y'all don't know real crazy like I do. That's
Yeah.
why I be saying
Yeah.
like y'all don't want to see it for real.
I kind of know.
And I think, like, I'm living vicariously through you because I know what you went through. So it's like, yeah, I
Like
know.
y'all don't want to be with no crazy nigga for real.
But I like to just see them get mad. Like, it's not even like to the point where they're acting sadistic or something like that. But like, every female likes to get their nigga mad. Like, just
No, I
because.
think I grew past that point. Like, stop playing with niggas' emotions and shit.
No, why not? Fuck them. They play with our emotions.
Absolutely, but I'm saying niggas that don't. Like, why do that to them?
Yeah, I do be feeling bad sometimes. Like, if it's a nice nigga and I know I'm playing with him, it's just like, let me.
Well, I
not.
don't really date niggas. Like, I just talk to them enough that I can fuck them. Like, that's I don't date them though. Like, and like care about their feelings and shit. Like, it'd be weird when niggas will call me like, yeah, like tell me about their day and shit. I be like, so like you trying to fuck later or like
Trying to
because
leave.
why are you calling me like at while I'm at work. Like, I'm confused.
And then, you know what's crazy, though? Niggas will be mad that you're trying to do them like that, or you're just trying to fuck with them like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't be mad at me for just wanting to have an adult relationship with you, where it's like, it don't have to be a relationship. We could just be cool. Like, why can't we just be cool and fuck when we fuck? Like, it's why are you mad that I'm using you for your dick? Like, you're getting this good pussy, so what's the problem?
How come we can't have a slash and stay friends?
Like, for real, like, I just want to fuck you. I just want to be cool with you. Like,
like, if I see you, I'd be like, oh, what's up?
Like, that shit is whack. Like, or, you know, like, they start trying to
niggas say that they want that, but don't really want that.
They really don't. And especially when you really about that. Like, I've dated somebody that was like that, and he was just like, oh, you're only using. Like, that, like, I'm not using you, but I mean, I am.
Like, if you want me to use you, nigga, I could use you for real. Run your pocket, like.
Yeah, like, if you try to open up the door for something more, let me know. But, like, I'm not really looking for something more with you. Like, and that's okay. Like, why is it not okay for a woman to not want a relationship with a nigga? Like, niggas feel away when they did.
Well, for me personally, I was in a relationship for a long time, and I haven't been in one for like 2 years, so I'm good with that. Like, I don't need, like, when it comes, it comes.
You're enjoying yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's how I feel too. Like, and it's also like, we're way too young. Like, we don't realize how young we are. It's like, I'm not wasting my time with niggas no more. Like, niggas is just like,
it's really not.
It's not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's no problem with just going to get the dick. Like, why can't it just be that easy?
I be having to tell Zara to be like a little nicer than because she really just be like,
no, you have to be mean as fuck to these
no,
niggas.
but sometimes it be like, yo, like, just chill, like.
No.
No, because once you be nice to them, they take your kindness for weakness.
I'm telling you, I will leave you sad and lonely, literally.
You don't think you will ever settle down one day?
Not with these niggas, no.
It's because they dead liars. Like, yo, imagine marrying somebody and he fucking cheating on you.
Yeah, I know. I got a couple of niggas that's married that be fucking trying to link me.
Like, it's not even worth it. Like, I don't want no ties to these niggas because loyalty do not run deep at all. Like, it's like niggas only believe in being loyal to their mans. Like, nigga, I'm giving you pussy. How the fuck you not being loyal to me? You should be more loyal to me than your fucking brother.
They man's making them money, so...
well, you know, if you have the right type of bitch, you could get money with her too. Feel me? Like, it depends
niggas
on
don't
want to
do that.
Female.
Niggas want you dependent on them. They want you,
and that's true. That's another thing.
They want you to need them.
That's another.
And when
thing.
you don't need them, then they don't want you.
That's another thing. Niggas definitely do be trying to beat you up if you more successful than them, or like if they see you independent. Niggas will claim they want an independent bitch, but all the get money niggas. What type of bitches do they have? Bum ass bitches that only have money or only have nice things. Because they're fucking with him. Yeah. You know? Like, I don't want a nigga having that much power over me saying, oh, give me this back. Remember when Jocelyn, Stevie fucking, she was saying that he locks up her purses and her computer and shit. She was like, oh, like, you do me wrong. Like, you take back everything after the arguments and shit.
You do me wrong.
But yeah, I wish a nigga would be able to take something back that's mine. Like, nigga, I'm not letting no nigga have that power over me. Like, fuck you. You thought you was gonna control me because you did something for me.
Bendy is on that. That's why it be crazy because I don't let niggas do nothing for me now. Yeah. And it be niggas that be like, oh, like, what size shoe you wear? I be like, for what? You're not buying me nothing. I don't want you to buy me nothing. Like, I don't want you to do that. Like, I be like, if a nigga buys the shit, I will take it. But like, I'll be like, nah, don't buy nothing for me. Because because I'm so like fucked up from like before, like, oh, give me this shit back, give me that. So I be like, nah, don't do nothing for me. Don't buy nothing for me.
Yeah, I mean, and that shit is annoying. Like, nigga, you gonna be an Indian giver. You could keep your shit. Like, me personally, anything I've done for a nigga, I will never open my mouth to be like, oh, I did this for you. Or I did, like, no, because that's what corny people do. Like, you're a corny ass bitch or a corny ass man.
Because what did you do it for?
If you do a shit like that. Yeah, that means you wasn't really trying to do it from your heart or whatever. And that means you ain't really have it to do it. You was just trying to front. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, that Indian give a shit, I don't have time for it. Like, we argue, whatever happened, we could be done and just call it a day. Like, you're not going to be sitting there telling me to give you this back. Like, yeah, a nigga could pay for dinner. You could pay a bill. You could pay that. But as far as tangible items, like clothes, shoes, it's like, I'm good. I can get it myself, you know? Like, nigga, you don't even... I'm not even trying to tell you my size right now. So, yeah. I wear 14.
I be telling them the size, though. 41. 41 and a half, depending on the color.
Or the worst is when you got a nigga to act like he gonna do something for you. Like, A nigga that's asked you what size you wear and he never bring you no shoes. Like,
Yeah, I had a couple of them niggas. Like, don't even
me my shoe size if you not even gonna bring me no fucking shoes.
You a fucking bozo.
Wasting my time.
I be ignoring them.
You said you be ignoring them?
Yeah.
Like,
some niggas ain't about shit. Like, ask me that shit. FaceTime when you in the store. Like, yo, I'm about to get this bag. Like, which color you want?
Right.
Like, you shitting me?
I just hate when niggas play them games like that. I really do. Yo, I had a nigga that was like, we was supposed to go out, right? Like, we had a plan to go out. It was gonna be a double date type of thing.
Yeah.
So then, like, an hour or so before he goes out, he tells me like, oh, y'all can bring your own bottle if y'all want, cause they drinks is kind of the drinks is not strong. At the place that he planned to take us.
First of all, that's bullshit.
So
that nigga didn't want to buy no drinks, so he's telling you to bring your own drinks. Who does that? Like, that's one thing I don't play. Like, nigga, you buying me drinks? like I don't really smoke hookah like that and all that, but when I go out, you're buying me drinks, and as soon as you see the shit getting low, you need to be asking me, oh, what you want another one of this, or you want something else? Like, that's it. Like, or don't ever ask me to link you ever again.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't play them games.
And that same niggas be like, oh, I wanna fuck with you. Like, nigga, you can't.
You can't. You definitely ain't fucking
like,
me, nigga.
You're a nice person and all that, but like, you can't. I'm sorry. You telling me to bring a bottle?
Well, I know if I'm gonna fuck somebody before I even go on a date, because niggas will buy you 6 drinks, and I will be like,
good night, have a good evening.
Bye, and I go call the nigga that don't answer my text. Like,
where are you?
Can't even talk. Like, where?
You really want that one person to answer the text, and they just don't. Like,
yo, I'll punish myself. Like, I won't text nobody else. I'm like, if this motherfucker don't answer, because you know what be the worst? You know what be the worst? Son, when you text a nigga that you want to fuck, right? And then you be like desperate, like, let me text some other nigga, and you get hyped like, oh, the nigga text me back. It be the other nigga. Like, I should never be fucking texting.
Or the worst is when it's your friend texting you like, bitch, why you texting me right now?
Yo, that be she text me like, oh, you home? Like, bitch, don't fucking text. Like, I'm good. Like, my nigga, I'm with the nigga that be texting me.
That's a fact. Whenever I'm hitting somebody up who's unlikely to respond, like, I don't usually do it because I hate the feeling.
Like, I gotta wait for that nigga to text me, and it be the fucking worst.
And they text you when you're doing something.
And then I always do some dumb shit, like, I fall asleep on a nigga, like, because, you know, those kind of niggas, they take forever to come. Like, the nigga's telling me he coming at 2. He's not texting me to 2:56, like, oh, outside. Like, bitch, I fell asleep already. I'm late as fuck. Like, I'm waiting. Oh, the fuck.
I've had that fucking happen before. Yo, one night I got so fucked up. Like, me and my cousin, we went out and we got fucked up. We left this spot or whatever. We got an Uber. She had met some nigga in the spot and he just got in our Uber with us. And like, she's not from New York, so she was like, still talking about everything. So I'm like, all right, I guess like he could come back uptown with us, but he living like, I don't know what he wants us to do, you know. So he came uptown with us. And then I'm like, he's like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. That's nigga's favorite excuse to come to your house? Crib. Yeah, he asked like, could I use the bathroom?
And he's a nigga. He could piss in the street.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, like my cousin, Lisa, like I was fucked up at the point too. So my judgment was off. So I let him come in the crib or whatever. They was chopping it up or whatever. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to bed. So this nigga gotta get up out of here. So she was like, all right, I'm gonna go down with him to get his Uber. So I was like, oh, she was like, where's your keys? I'm like, oh, I don't know.
But you're not getting my keys. Like, for you fuck around and the nigga steal them or some shit. And then
you know, like, it was just like, no, you're not taking my keys. But I put something in the front door, in the apartment door, like a shoe to keep the door open for her. And then I went and laid down. Why the fuck I fell asleep?
And the shoe was still in that motherfucking door?
I fell asleep and she was locked out the building. She was locked outside the building. She had to go with this nigga to his house because
She didn't have to go with that nigga to his house.
No, but she just, like, I was knocked. They was there downstairs.
That drunk sleep be different. Like, I woke up that next morning when that nigga was calling me. I was like, fuck.
Like, damn. Why didn't he fucking bang or something? Like, why he kick my door in? Like, fuck.
Nah, no funny shit. When me and Zaria move, I'ma tell niggas like, you can knock on the door. Like, my cousin gonna answer the door.
Yeah, somebody's in this bitch. Somebody gonna answer this fucking door.
I'm like, ring the doorbell. She gonna answer the door.
That's a fact.
Come to the window. You're okay. Like, no, I'm gonna be knocked.
That's a fucking fact.
I'll be like, come to the door. My cousin gonna answer the door.
Just bang the door.
Throw some rocks at the door.
That's the best though. Yo, have you ever had where you was falling asleep? But you caught it, like you caught yourself. Yeah. I've had that.
No, and then a nigga called me like, yo, get up. I'll be like,
nah. Well, that's actually me right now. I'm trying not to fall sleeping shit because I got a little late. But yeah, like you gotta
No.
make sure you stay up.
I've had a situation where I had a friend over at my house, and I called the nigga, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come over or whatever." So I'm like, "All right, cool, okay, cool." But me and her was chilling.
Yeah.
So then I was like, "All right, my nigga coming over, so you gotta go or whatever."
Yeah, like now.
I'll see you later. Later on. So she's like, she was cool with it or whatever. She was about to leave and everything. So right before he came, he called me. The nigga got there mad quick. He's like, "Yeah, I'm parking downstairs right now." So I'm like, yeah, like I'm halfway falling asleep. I'm like, "Yeah, you can park across the street." Trying to tell the nigga where to park at, and she's like, "Bitch, just hang up. You sound crazy." She's like, "You don't even sound like you're making any sense." I'm like, "Yo, I don't even." When you try to act like you up, but you still halfway asleep, like, "Yeah, hello." Like,
when I used to live in Rochdale, you know, like in the door, you could push some shit in the door to make the door stay open. I used to be like, the door's open, like, just come. Because I used to fucking be tired. Like,
yeah, like, first of all, I hate going downstairs to let niggas in. Yo, so that, first of all, the nigga that I was saying, the rough sex nigga that I fucked the other day, he was saying how he wanted to have his little fantasy to have me open the door naked or whatever.
Son, some nigga told me that, like, while I've been living in Springfield. I'm like, bro, I'm not opening the door, ass nigga. It's mad neighbors. Like, this is a fucking house.
That's
like, I'm not doing that shit.
Residential ass area.
Yeah, like, I'm not doing that shit.
Somebody gonna be sitting on the porch and like, "Bitch, butt naked."
Yeah, and they gonna be calling, like,
call the cops, like, "Yeah, there's something going on over there."
Yeah, like nah,
yeah, we fucking.
I'm not doing that shit.
Nah, but so yeah, he's like, he wants to have me open the door butt naked or whatever. But I keep, like, I've told him in the past, like, I can't do the shit. I live in a building, you know, I have to go downstairs and let you in, you know. So then I'm like, you know what? I'll drop the keys out the window for you.
Oh Jesus.
So we could do this.
Son, let me. Sorry. It's one time I fucked some nigga, right? And he lives in a building, whatever. So if the nigga was lazy, he didn't want to come open the door for me. So he fucking drops his keys out of his window in a fucking Ziploc bag. Mind you, but he also drops $2, like, "Oh, go to the store and buy me a fucking water." In the fucking Ziploc bag. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like I work for you. Like, he like, "Get water." I'm like, yo.
Water. That's funny as shit. Nah, that's funny as fuck. I didn't even do the Ziploc shit. I just threw my keys down like, boop. And but nah, did you go get the water though?
Yeah, because the store was right across the street. But it's like, yo,
I've heard of. I feel like a female would be more lazy than that. Like, a nigga doing that shit, he really gotta be like a hood nigga. Like, "Yo, go to the store, give me water, give me a back one too while you at it."
I would have been tight, like.
Yeah, he's ghetto as fuck, and he's old. He's like 38.
That's funny though. The ghetto niggas be the best though, cause they're like understanding. They don't.
He's
give a
my
fuck
fave.
about nothing. They usually don't care about much. You could look crazy. You could take your wig off around them.
Yeah, I got mad sex tapes with him. He thinks I'm like so beautiful.
Yeah, they be the ones that think you're the most gorgeous thing out too. Like, "Yeah, you gorgeous, you fire." Those are the ones that tell you pretty all the time.
You fire.
Yeah, what was I saying?
Nah.
I'm gonna think about to say it, but
No nigga give you more compliments than a hood ratchet ass nigga.
The old niggas.
They be the ones just, older niggas too. They be just thinking like, fine little.
He be
young
telling
thing.
me like, yeah, like I be beating my dick like all the time, like to the videos or whatever. I be like, like, oh my god, like
to our videos.
I'm so special, like.
Nah, that's the best. I love those. Like, but also too, like, I feel like sometimes dating older niggas. Like, I'm kind of talking to this nigga that's 30. He's 31, but this nigga love throwing out like, "Oh, people your age or your generation."
31 not that
like,
old.
Nigga, you're in my
31
generation. Like, 31 is right there. He'd be like, "Oh, people over 30." Like, nigga, you're just over 30.
Yeah.
So please cut it. Like, you can't really tell me much. You know what I'm saying? Like, please stop it. Thank you very much. Like, trying to make me feel like I'm a little kid or something.
Cause you dating my motherfucking young ass.
Like,
so
if
where
I'm
the
so
30
young,
where the 30 bitches at?
Yeah, why you ain't fucking
They
with
don't
a bitch
want
that's
him.
your age?
They want the niggas that's 36.
Like, come on. That shit kills me. But I don't usually date niggas younger than me. One of my friends, she stayed dating niggas that's younger than her. And it's like,
I don't trust people that date people younger than them. Like, if you 25, you date somebody that's 24, that's not that bad. But like, if you 25, you dating niggas that's 18. Like, something's wrong with you. Especially as a female.
Let me see. She dated somebody. She was like 25-ish, and she was dating somebody that was like 20.
No,
And
that's
I'm like,
too young.
that's weird. Like,
he can't even go to the club. He can't even drink.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and the crazy thing is, the nigga used to stay inviting us out. Like, he has money, like he's a good trick or whatever. But he like during the time when he wasn't 21, he would invite us out, but he would get to the spot and can't get in. Like, nigga, like depending on the bouncer or some shit. And I'm just like, nigga, like, I'm not going out with y'all no more.
Yeah, I don't have time for that shit.
Because now I gotta pay for everything. Like, I was expecting to come here and have shit free, you know. Fuck.
Well, he ain't getting money like that for real because the bouncers would have let him in, especially a nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, usually with the bouncers you could pay. I learned that early on. Like, when we was going out young and we wasn't over 20.
Girls, they be wary, I think, because they know niggas will spend more money than us. So I think that's what it be.
And they don't want to be liable for anything. Depending on how the girl look. If she look young or whatever, they gonna be like, no. But that's why when I used to go out when we was young, I used to like do your hair, do your makeup, high heels only. If you go into the club and you under 21 and you're not wearing heels, like, why are you even here? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look older, try to look the part.
I don't miss them days getting dubbed.
That's the worst, because it be like you be going in on the limb, like, all right, we might be able to get in.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's
like, but when you get in, those be the latest nights. So but I don't miss some days though. Those used to be where it's like we don't know if we gonna get in or not. Like, remember we used to go out? It used to be like a fucking coin toss. Like, bitch, maybe we get in, maybe we don't.
Yo, you know what I used to hate? This bitch got a fucking fake ID before me.
But
I
no.
got a fake ID.
I had a fake ID, right? My shit was from Connecticut. Her shit was from New York, but it was somebody else, but it looked like her. So her shit was better. Hey. So her shit was better than mine.
That shit worked.
Because your shit was a real ID. It just wasn't you. My shit was just fake.
Fake, yeah.
Yeah, and it looked fake. Because it didn't work all the time. Niggas be like, no, this shit is fake.
Are you serious?
A lot of times it worked, and a lot of times it didn't. It was just really like coin toss.
Yeah.
Your shit, if they looked at it, they'd be like, okay, this is her, but she just looked a little like, it looked like you.
She lost weight.
Yeah, something like, yeah.
Yo, I lucked up with that ID though. But I remember when I didn't have my shit, I didn't have nothing. And we would go out to drink, and you would be you would get your drink, and I would just have my food there, mad dry, mad tight. Can't drink nothing, can't do nothing. But that's what I'm saying. I'm happy I'm over 21. I don't got to deal with that shit. Like,
I don't miss them days, yeah.
That shit was so whack. Because we used to always want to do stuff. It's just like we wasn't old enough.
Yeah.
We were still doing shit that we wasn't supposed to be doing. Like, niggas was definitely getting into stuff. But it was just like so annoying because you gotta pay the bouncer extra, or flirt with the bouncer.
And I didn't have money like that. I barely had the money to get in the fucking club to be paying.
I barely had the cover money, and you know, back in the days, I used to go to the spot before 11. There was no after 11 because after 11, it's like we barely got money. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
After paying the fucking bouncer.
Yeah.
It wasn't no Uber, bitch. You had to get the real cab.
You had to get the real cab if you could get one. Like, after a certain
on a
time.
Friday night, Saturday night, calling the cab stand, forget about it. I don't miss them days. I wish they had Uber back then. Like, remember we used to go to fucking, well, we didn't used to take no cab to Blueprint. We used to walk.
Blueprint?
Yeah, some shit on Merrick. I don't think you never came to Blueprint with us.
Yeah, all I know.
No.
Is that shit you gotta pass the gas station to get there? I know we went one place one time. Your mom dropped us off, but she did not pick us up, and we had to walk back all the way back. That shit was crazy.
Oh no, that was fucking. I took her to some shit Zario on fucking Rockaway. Like, man, I don't even remember what the name of that shit was. We walked all the way from Rockaway back to Rochdale, bitch. Shitting me.
So it's like
over the highway.
Ooh, that was a long ass walk. That shit was like an
you sure you know where we go? We was like,
I'm like, yeah, like you gotta walk all the way down Rockaway, bitch. And we sure enough did that.
That shit was funny. I was just like, yo, this shit looks sketchy. It was mad Indian people over there. I'm like, we changing neighborhoods.
Yeah, that's where they fucking live up there in South Ozone. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't miss those younger days. But you know what? During those times, like, those used to be the best times. Like,
yeah.
We have the most fun. Like, I feel like I haven't had like a really, really good time in a minute. But after this quarantine shit, I can't wait to go to the club.
You ain't say that shit was like after this over, I'm sucking a dick in the middle of the street.
Getting that lit. I didn't see that shit. Nah, but I'm definitely wilding. I don't know. I'm gonna be with some niggas that's in the club wilding. I know for sure I'm going somewhere when this shit is over. I cannot wait because I haven't really clubbed in a minute.
I mean, I don't think anybody. This shit's been closed.
I'm just happy. Ooh. This ice is good. Sorry. I'm just happy that my birthday day fall during this shit. Like, hopefully it's over by November.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm like, one thing I'm not about to do is have balloons in my crib. I'm not doing the whole, cause that's what everybody's been doing for their birthday. They get the balloons in the crib, table in the middle, bottles on the table, picture in the house. Like, I'm just like, that looks sad. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, what the fuck else can they do? It's a quarantine birthday.
Oh, I've seen some people do a picnic birthdays.
I want to do a picnic. Well, we're gonna do a picnic for our self-care Sunday. We should do a picnic in Brooklyn Bridge Park. All right, I have to get the picnic basket and all of that shit.
Nah, we could just bring bags and get a blanket.
And a blanket. No, I want it to be cute, bitch. I don't want no fucking big ass bag.
All right, yeah, I'm definitely with it. We could get bent. The only thing about doing the picnic shit, that's one thing. During the quarantine, I've been doing a lot more outdoor activities, like more outside shit. The picnic shit in the park, the bugs, that's shit that just like,
that's what I'm thinking about the ants.
I'm not into the dirt. I'm not really one of those outdoorsy type of people.
Y'all scared of ants? Y'all not scared of no big ass dick though?
Whatever you like.
I ain't scared of no dick. Throw that shit over here. I know exactly what to do with it. Cause you want to be playing footsies with me, like
nah, girl, I don't play no footsies with no girl. Like,
no, cause your feet probably cold. You try to warm your feet.
Nah, I feel good. I don't feel cold.
But yeah, like the bugs and shit, the mosquitoes. It's like one thing I felt like being outside, and in the summer, it's like so hot, muggy. You go outside for 20 minutes, you feel like you gotta take a shower. Like it's nasty out. Like I don't like when it feels like that.
That's the thing with summer.
That's it. Killing me.
That humidity is just like gross. And the worst is like summer links is the worst because it's like after you all lit and shit, you already been outside and everything, and then you get that text like, I'm about to go fuck this thing. I'm mad hot and sticky. My sweat done dried on me 4 times throughout the day. Yeah. Like, I don't like doing that. Like, I don't really be going to fuck niggas after I've been outside in the summer. I'll do it in the winter. Like, if it's a Saturday and I've been running around all day.
I don't think niggas really mind, though. Because they do
I don't think so either.
They will give you their dirty, sweaty dick to suck.
OD. And have the audacity to hold it as they pass it to you.
Yeah, like, here. This is the dick for you.
This is for you. Like, I don't want it.
This is the dick for your mouth.
I don't need it.
Oh, fucking.
It's from SpongeBob.
Sorry.
Nah, deadass, I can't. Niggas gotta have a little bit more respect. Like, if a nigga bring a dirty, stinking dick, I never had that. I've never experienced a funky, dirty dick.
Me either.
Thank God. Let me just knock on this fucking wood, because the day a nigga bring a dick like that to me, it's gonna be like, nigga. First of all, you're disrespectful.
The one time was a little part, but he had to pay.
Yes. Okay, right. It's hard.
No, bitch. Don't try to get on your side. No. With your stinking ass dick.
No, because I've had a dick come to be like a little musky. Like I was saying.
No, the dick should never be hard. Like I should never be like
a little. You know, dick flavor. Like
dick supposed to taste like skin.
No, but like it's just like the way the dick is. Like, you know, some men
it
have
shouldn't be tart though.
It's like
you're saying tart, like ooh, like a little ooh. Like no, it shouldn't be like that.
A little treat, like
it wasn't a little fresh out the shower.
It wasn't fresh out the shower.
I don't like dicks fresh out the shower because they taste like soap.
Yeah,
I like the dick to sit a little bit.
Or you know what's the worst? When you could tell a nigga put mad axe or some shit. Like you go to suck a nigga dick and it tastes like bad.
I want like the dick between the fresh out the shower and the not the fucking tartness. Like just calm. Like it got.
I don't want tart dick either.
I like dick that is settled a little bit.
I take the dick that I'm given, but it gotta be.
Bitch, no, because if that's the case, I would be taking a bunch of dicks. The dick that's given to me, because they'll give you anything.
Yeah, but like
the small shit.
Oh,
the fucking,
I don't take the small.
The
shit.
Uncircumcised.
I had one nigga. And all my niggas that I fucked, it wasn't that many, but
Haitian niggas are not circumcised.
I've only had one nigga that wasn't
experience
circumcised.
in it.
I've only had one.
I had one.
You've only had one.
I never sucked one that wasn't uncircumcised.
I sucked one that wasn't.
That's when I wasn't sucking dick back then. That was when I was young, like a teenager.
Like you was just getting fucked, right?
Yeah.
Or if you did suck it, you
and
sucked
it was very little, and it was also not circumcised.
The one, like, when I used to, when I was younger, I think, like, this one guy, I only dated one guy that was uncircumcised. And, it, like, when I gave him head, like, it wasn't dirty or anything. He knew how to clean it properly, but it was just like...
But that's not really the nigga's fault, because if you're a grown-ass man and your dick is not circumcised, you're not going to get that shit circumcised as a grown-ass man. It's just going to hurt.
It's going to hurt like fuck.
Yeah, like...
That's why they do it as a baby.
Yes.
But that's still fucked up, because as a baby, it probably still hurts OD, too.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts as much, though.
Yeah, I just, yeah, that would be.
And they do it right when you're born.
Like, crying with my baby. If I have a son and he's getting circumcised,
but think about when he's a grown man and he wants to get his little dick sucked and he can't because bitches don't want to suck on his turtleneck. Yeah. So just think about that.
I mean, I'm gonna make him get it, of course, but I'm gonna be crying like they take it.
My sons are getting that.
Yeah, I'm making my sons get that. I feel like I'm gonna be a mother of son. Bitch, I'm like, my sons, I thought you didn't want kids.
Some days I don't, some days I do. You're definitely gonna be like, you know how they say like girl dad? You're gonna be like a boy mom. Like you are. Like,
I definitely, if they give me a daughter,
you're built for it. Like you're built to be like all you got like 4 sons, all of them play football, like crazy. Like you're built for that.
Yeah, I would be the mother that, like, if my son make it to the NBA, he dedicated all his speeches to me. Like, I wouldn't be here without my mom. Like, that's right.
Yeah, Ghetto was smoke in the front.
Yo, that's why I'm also a little scared to have children, because I feel like I would go to jail. Like, it's people we went to high school with and their mother was in jail and shit. Like, I know it was one story I heard. It was one story I heard that the girl, her mom had went to jail because the girl was in a fight. And
that's like ghetto bitches that you know from fashion. Because whose mom was in jail?
The mom came out and started beating her with the steering wheel lock.
You beat my daughter ass. I don't know if I would beat somebody with steering wheel lock. Like, I would try to fight them. Like,
I know the mother went to jail for that.
That's when that ghetto shit goes into like just
next level. Yeah. But also, like, is there ever too much love that you would have for your child? Like, I would go to the end of the world. No. If I see somebody fucking my kid up, I'm get your little hood ass off my child. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the mother in me would make me get involved. Like, consciously, you know not to do that shit. You know the responsible thing as an adult. You know, legally or whatever. But if you that mother nature shit, that mother's intuition, all that other shit that comes with being a mother, when you see a child hurt, you're gonna respond.
Yeah.
Automatically. Yeah. That testosterone, whatever.
We're not moms, so we can't really speak on it yet. But I feel like what you're saying. Like,
I'm a mother.
Hell no, bitch.
I feel like I can feel the passion for my children that I'm gonna have already. Bitch love going to the bathroom mid-film all the time. Like, I gotta pee. Pee in a cup. Like, and I think she went to the bathroom before we filmed the episode too. We need to get her little diaper. Keep her busy.
Oh, Monty went to the bathroom?
Yeah, she like, I gotta pee. And she stayed doing that shit. Always going to the bathroom during filming. But
literally always. Like,
it's because she drank all her drink up.
What's that drink?
What are we at right now? Oh, really? Okay. We got we bought Barefoot Moscato. You gonna fill in for her? We have Zaria. This is Amani's cousin.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh shit! You sound like a radio. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the late night show.
How you doing? This is Asking for a Friend podcast.
Yeah.
You sound like you belong on the radio.
Right. So where you from?
I'm from Queens.
You believe in all the bullshit they talking about?
Yeah.
You do? How old are you?
24.
24. Youngin.
You say young?
Mm-hmm. You young.
No, I am.
I'm 52.
You're 52?
Hell no.
You know I'm fucking 50.
Like, damn, you look good for 52.
So what you look like?
No.
What you look like?
I know you're not 52.
How you know I ain't 52?
You don't sound it, and I've seen your pictures before, so I know you know.
Oh, she's seen you before.
Okay. So I'm not 52.
She's one of my blood relatives.
Oh, she's beautiful.
They're the same grandparents.
She is beautiful, though. She is.
All right, let me get over here before I get myself in trouble. All right.
Yeah, you gonna get in trouble.
Her grandparents is my great grandparents.
No, Zaria is beautiful though. Like she got that natural model look to her. Naturally tall, nice physique, nice hair.
Oh, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
She look alright.
I don't know what happened to Imani though. Like,
I'm beautiful as fuck. Like, I'm beautiful. AF. You sound alright.
So he said we had like an hour and a half right now.
Okay, that's a long.
Yeah, that's a bit long. It's longer than usual. But it's been a long time coming, so we might as well give y'all what y'all came for. It's because I hear myself. That's why. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, but you know, what was we talking about before we were rudely interrupted by the bathroom break?
I do it once an episode
she needs a
though.
little
Like
potty right here for her.
No, I just have like a little small bladder, like a pee.
Like I just have to pee really bad. Like
Niggas hate that, and I don't care. I'd be like, well, don't fuck with me then. I don't care. Like, don't take me to get drinks.
Like, don't. I'm not holding my pee for nobody in the world. This was she. Look, I'd hate if you had to hold it. God forbid. But yeah. So I guess like.
She's so whack, like, oh my
god. No, because I'm being realistic with like me personally. I know I'm not gonna watch something that's more than that. I'm probably gonna watch nothing that's longer than
you
10
will
minutes.
watch us, bitch, because we're funny as fuck, like, and charming, like,
and charming. I got a little charm with me.
No, what they be saying like, I know ain't niggas like me, and it's not my charm.
I know what these niggas like, and it ain't my charm. Hey. What she said,
is
that's
that
a
Nicki
verse. Yes.
Oh, no, I take that back down.
Oh, my God. Here she go. I love me some Nicki.
No, you know it's my song, though. You ain't fuck Nicki, you fuck Nicole, buddy. Hey. Ain't no miles on this here, nobody.
She's so good at her lyrics. Like, it's amazing.
No, she's all right. But anyway, I just like that song. But anyway.
Wow.
I don't sing that song no more.
Yeah, but I feel like she was really touching on facts when she said the reason why she worked with him. Because they are artists.
No,
you know
the reason why she worked with him because she won another number one song.
Yeah, she did.
Bingo. Yeah, that's it. Because she was
but
like,
her justification process did make sense to me because you gotta think like this is the music shit. Like if I sit there and isolate myself from success, like I notice this record's gonna hit. Like why would I not? You know what I'm saying? They make a lot of money on those number ones.
Number one is
yeah,
but he's so full of shit because he was going in saying that Ariana Grande paid for her fucking number one, and then so when she had a number one, the shit didn't mean shit. But now when he's number one, it's like it's legitimate. Like fuck
There's
that.
Nothing wrong, no fraud. Like everybody knows on that camp. Like they probably bought a lot of records.
No, that shit you sent me yesterday when that nigga went through the list of people. He was like Future. Like
you never had a number one.
That nigga. He was like the little guys, Little Dirk.
Like and all the littles.
He was like Trippy Red. I fuck with you.
The nigga had the Trippy Red shirt on. No, that shit when he first came home and G Herbo had said some shit I don't remember, and then he was like, "You have herpes, correct?" Yeah. That nigga 6ix9ine is man funny. Like I don't care.
I love him. Like I really do love him just because of like he's fucking hilarious, and it's like he don't even be. I feel like he be dead ass too. Like
I can't get with him wearing the wigs though. That's
the wig shit is like very odd, very strange.
But his hair is like falling out though.
It's probably falling out
from the
stress.
colors.
And colors, yeah.
Like if you look at his hair, like his real hair, the shit is like falling out. Like he has like braided hair in it. And he's like fucking half Mexican, half Puerto Rican. Like his hair is not supposed to be fucking falling out.
It's probably like he's under probably a high level of stress. But the thing, that video where he finally got the number one and he was doing the champagne shit, he was like, yes! All that screaming and shit, all that extra shit. I'm like, nigga, you wildin'. Like, like he was doing a lot. I'm like, okay, it's number one, right? Like, you look like a loser right now. Like,
he was excited. It's his first number one.
But he was OD'ing, like you're.
And it's Nicki's second number one, of course, as a feature again.
But that sucks. That sucks though. I feel
but
like
look who she had to be with. Fucking Doja Cat. That bitch is canceled. And fucking 6ix9ine. Yeah. He can't even go outside.
It's
how you gonna perform the song?
When I found out that was Nicki's first number one, I felt really bad because she should have been had a number one.
But see, the thing is, I was just having this conversation yesterday. Everybody else that's getting number ones fast in their career, streaming, like you had to pay for that shit when it first came out. Now streaming, you just go listen to it. helps it get to number one fast. You
Yeah.
pay $10 a month. Everybody else had to really pay that $1, so that's when it really kind of counted.
I never bought music. I used to always use LimeWire.
Or LimeWire, FrostWire, or have the CDs. What you say?
I said RIP to LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire would give your computer AIDS quick. This shit was fucked up.
But
And you think
had
you
to know which one
downloading
to download.
a song and be some other shit.
Yo, the worst
It'd
is
be
when
the
you
fake ass
download the
commercial
wrong
shit.
song, like, or you download the cover. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, I miss LimeWire though. I used to have my little MP3 player because I didn't have no iPod.
Oh yeah, remember the MP3 players?
The MP4 or whatever.
Yes. Or the Zoom. Oh, Uvu, right.
Yeah.
That was a throwback for sure. Now we have FaceTime. Like, I never used to appreciate FaceTime that much. Like, when I had, like, an iPhone 4. Wait, when did
You was the first person that had an iPhone, remember? And you hated it. And everybody had Blackberries.
Yeah, and I had an iPhone for mad long. I had an iPhone 3. Like, I don't even know why I had that stupid shit. But then, like, they just made a comeback out of nowhere. Like, now iPhone is, like, the most popular phone. Like, almost everybody has an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like half the world.
That's crazy that they got the market on lock like that. Like, that shit is really crazy. But music wise, like, there's so much money in the music industry. And like you said with Nicki back in the day, it sucks as an artist to see how simplified things have become in the music industry. Like, now you don't have to have talent, you know? And I feel like her justification with the whole lyric thing, like, it made sense because it's like, now y'all saying rappers don't have to write their own raps. So why does it matter if you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all changing the rules for this stuff. Why can't I change the rules for this?
She has to just accept that people just don't like her because she's a bitch.
Yeah, and I think she's a bitch and she owns it.
She's
but
evil and spiteful as fuck.
I don't think she's evil and spiteful. I think she's just a bitch. I don't think she's purposely, like, evil.
No, she purposely is.
I don't think so. I love her to death.
Yeah, she doesn't know you, so it's cool.
Nah, I love her though, because I feel like she's like very, you know, everybody knows I'm a barb. I just feel like she stands for a lot in the industry. She doesn't. Shit. Shut up, okay? Because
I don't fuck with that bitch. What?
Oh, you're a barb too, right? Yeah.
They're called barbs as well, like Kens, whatever. That's cool. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, Nicki definitely. She it's her work ethic. Like, she just like I feel like I always say this, like, that bitch that she has to be is because the industry she's in. She wouldn't be where she's at if she didn't have that, you know? And it's sometimes hard to let that go when you used to being like that. You gotta come direct with your shit, and if somebody try to play with you or try to not do what you say, you gotta stand behind your shit. You gotta be a boss. That's a part of being in charge and running shit. But I bet you blast Cardi though.
No, I don't blast Cardi. I listen to Cardi music. I listen to Nicki music, but I don't fuck with her. Like, as a person, like, I used to. And first of all, you can't tell me about being on Nicki fan because
I know
nobody was a Nicki fan before me. An 07 bitch, when you didn't even know who Nicki was, when that bitch was in the fucking staircase rapping with a fucking baby fat coat.
Yeah,
and you didn't even know who the fuck that was. I put you on the Nicki.
You did. That's crazy how the tables turn.
So you can't tell me about Onika Tanya Mirage. Nothing about her. Because I know it all.
So why aren't you a fan of her now? Like, why do you feel like you don't like her personality? Because
I've just seen how she's evolved as a person. Well, she's always been that way, but we just didn't see it at first. And I used to be like you. Like, oh, no, you can't tell me nothing about her. No. Like, but now I just see how she is as a person.
Yeah, but I don't know. I still respect it regardless.
Because if everybody says the same thing about you, it's not everybody. It's you. Yeah. And I've learned that with niggas, with friends,
pregnant.
with everybody.
Do you think she's pregnant? I think she's pregnant.
I wouldn't care if she is or not.
I feel like she's going to have a son. I hope so. She's definitely pregnant. I was looking at that music video, and if you look at the video, there's edits. Wherever she's sitting down straight up, there's, like, edits where they pushed her stomach in. And that little thing that she's wearing is over her stomach, you know. Yeah, her stomach facing forward. Then she has, like, this red garment on, where the garment, you could see that it's out. Like, it's not fitted to her form. It's, like, elevated out.
I wish her all the best. She needs to be wishing me all the best on the money that bitch got.
All that money she got. And you know what's crazy? Meek was trying to say she going broke. Like, you can't...
I never heard him say that. When did he say that?
When they was having that argument. He was like, you losing a bag, you lost your bag, and now you trying to get it back or some shit. Your bag running low or some shit. But Meek just made himself so corny, and he did it all by himself.
You realize when niggas are corny, like, when they start talking.
Yeah.
Like, because remember when he never used to tweet anything? Everybody thought he was the littest nigga. Now it's like, okay, he's corny as fuck. Because he never stops talking, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
He's such a corny. No, him trying to justify that B. Simone shit. That B. Simone shit is like, you will talk yourself out of the blessings that God gave you. Like, you did not humble yourself. And that's what happens. Like, when you lose that humility, letting shit get to your head.
I didn't care about it because that's not somebody who I would ever give any of my money anyway.
Yeah.
So, but it was fucked up like that. She just, but then she tried to play it off like, oh, well, I didn't know my team. Like, but you're the entrepreneur, right?
You're the part business of your team. Person,
because
right?
9 to 5 motherfuckers proofread they shit.
Yeah.
Before they put it out.
Yeah.
When they start becoming entrepreneurs.
Yeah. And then she tried, I seen this one video where she was showing the book when it first came out. And she was like, guys, so it's out now. I will start, get your copy. And right before the video ended, the cover slid up and the book slid down. It's like a pamphlet type of thing. It's not even a book. It's like a...
But you could buy them little shits off of Amazon. Like,
exactly.
people, but you know what? I commend her for making $1 million doing that shit. I should have thought of that. Selling an empty ass book, the motherfuckers got to fill it in themselves.
And now that $1 million, think about the legal fees. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for her.
She'll be alright.
Who knows where she's gonna? She's probably still gonna be financially successful, but in today's climate, with that cancel climate that we have, that whole cancel her shit, it puts all her contracts at risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. She's on a platform of public TV or whatever. Who knows if Nick Cannon is willing to continue working with her? You know, like,
he's gonna still work with her.
The things that you say out your mouth could fucking really set you up into a trap of all of your own. Like, you know, you could put yourself in your own problems just from opening your mouth. That's why sometimes it's better just not to say anything. And I feel like being the key to life, or the key that has helped me, is remaining humility.
You know what? It's because she said the shit about the 9 to 5. Because if she didn't say that,
niggas
nobody wouldn't even went into look. Because the book been out.
Yeah, nobody.
And now all of a sudden, now motherfuckers
right.
is figuring out, oh no, this is from somebody else's book.
She was just feeling herself a little bit too much. You know, that's sad. That shit is sad. Like, she really tried to justify it. And she was just trying to say, I feel like she said the 9 to 5 shit to try to be cute. Like, oh, I don't, like, you know.
But that's who buys your books and shit. Is 9 to 5 motherfuckers. Is other entrepreneurs are not buying it. But people who start their own business have to realize everybody can't have their own business.
Yeah.
Because then nobody would make money.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm not going to support your business because I have my own business.
Yeah.
You need motherfuckers that work at McDonald's and shit to buy your shit.
Yeah. And I feel like I was saying this about Instagram and like the whole social media thing. Like, a while before COVID happened, that our economy is actually probably really starting to get fucked up because we have so many people making money from being their own business person. Like, so many people opening these little boutiques, these little lipstick places, like selling lashes, doing nails, selling lipstick, or, you know, the shit that you could do on Instagram, selling drinks, selling food. Most of those people come up with these little Instagram businesses, but then they're not paying taxes. You know what I'm saying? Or like, they're selling out of their house. They're doing a business, but they're not doing it the proper way. They're not getting a tax ID or whatever.
I don't blame them. I pay too much fucking taxes right now.
Yeah, but
I need to find a way to not pay them.
So that takes
I don't even have fucking dental insurance. I gotta pay out of pocket to get
time,
3 wisdom teeth removed. That shit was $3,000.
Yeah.
So I need to find a way to not be paying no fucking taxes and shit either.
The economy is set up, like you said, there has to be a little person. Everybody can't be financially stable. You have to have poor people in order for things to balance out. So
you're gonna volunteer to be the poor person?
I don't want to be the poor person, but I'm just saying, like, in an ideal world, everybody wants to be rich. But reality, to maintain balance and to keep a cash flow,
everybody's not gonna be rich. Just because you start a business doesn't mean you're gonna be rich. You know how many bitches are selling lashes and nobody's buying them?
True. That's true. But there's a lot of people that are too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying in general, think about how Instagram has influenced people to become their own business person and make their own money. And some people stop working, or some people, those people that work at McDonald's, some of them stop working at McDonald's because of the businesses that they develop. You know, all the bitches that be doing hair and stuff.
But at the same time, there's gonna always be people who don't want to do that. Who don't have a passion
also,
to do that.
Yeah. That's what I'm
saying. Who their passion is like, I'm gonna work for the city for 30 years and retire. And then like that, there's always gonna be people like that.
Yeah.
And then there's always been entrepreneurs, like from back in the day, like the little fucking restaurants and shit, like This starting businesses is not new.
But I feel like the rise in starting your own business has changed. Like there are definitely more business owners in the last couple years with social media coming out than there ever were before. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that there's a puts an alter on things. It changes how things balance out financially for the world. I feel that's what I think. But maybe it doesn't make that much of an impact. But I know it has some type of impact. And with this COVID shit.
As they should.
What'd you say?
She wouldn't know because she doesn't support them. She only supports.
I do support black businesses.
Chinese people still do her nails, and the bitch goes to Chinese beauty supply stores.
Yo, shut the hell up. Okay, I do support black businesses, but I hardly support other people's businesses because I'm just cheap in general.
Yeah, you just don't support businesses in general.
I like to keep my money in my pocket. Like if I can find a way to make shit myself or do it myself, I love doing it. But as far as supporting black businesses, I'm black. I do. But I'm just not, I don't like spending my money.
I'm not going to put you on the spot and be like, what businesses? Because I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to take you.
I support black businesses when it comes to like food or drinks. Like I'll buy drinks for people who sell drinks. I'll buy food for people who sell food. But like clothes and shit like that, alley. Like, are you bugging? Like, I'm just not, there's no way. And also too, like, I feel like these small businesses, they be raping niggas on the prices. Like,
doesn't matter because you would let Gucci and all them shits rape you, right?
Yeah.
And they don't give a fuck about you.
The cheap prices, yeah, that's true. Like if I fuck with you, I'll support you. Like I'll show love to a certain extent. Like, but I'm not a customer in general, so like I can't really support.
She's the fuck artist.
Sorry.
I swear to God.
Like I'm not, and honestly, like I'm not even into that. Like I said, like I'm not into shopping.
Well, for the past like 2 years, I go out of my way to support black businesses, even though it may be hard and it may be difficult at times. Yeah, I'm gonna still continue to do that.
Yeah, like I'll do it if I can, but I'm not going out my way. But I'm sorry, call it what it is. There's a lot of people out there like me,
and that's the problem, bitch. The fuck? That's the issue that I'm trying to like.
But yeah, I mean, okay. Now that you're on my case, I'll try in the future. If I buy
so what are you gonna try to do?
I'm gonna try to support black businesses.
Somebody black needs to be doing your nails, and they don't even have to be who does my nails.
I be in Harlem, so I'll look in Harlem.
Yeah, right. Somebody black needs to be doing your nails, and I don't want to hear, "Oh, well, it's too far." Fuck that.
Yeah, But I haven't even been getting my nails
because she'll get her nails done by these fucking Spanish bitches, right? And then try to show me them after we like, look how my nails look fucked up. Because stop going to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you got a fungus or some crazy shit. Stop going to
that
them.
Happened. I got it.
One time is one time too many. As I've been getting nails for over 10 years, I've never gotten a fungus.
But so you're not about to tell. That was my fault too because I was getting like fillings too much.
You only supposed to get one filling. I don't know how many fillings.
I think I got like two, maybe two fillings.
You get a full. I don't get fillings anymore. But when I did, you get the one set. And then you get a filling, that's it. You shouldn't be getting multiple fillings on top of that. But I know, but that's coupled with you being lazy.
Yeah.
And you don't want to take the nails off.
All right, this is get on my case.
No, it is because it's Black Lives Matter. And I need you to understand that.
I know that though. I'm black too. Like I know. I know. But
you've been black longer than me.
Just the way that I am and just how I prefer the easy route. Like, no, I know that it's supposed to be, do this, but like, one, I haven't been doing my nails recently. So, as of now, I'm not. But I've been looking into it. Like, when I go get my nails done, I'll probably go to the set by Calissa. Y'all check her out. Or I'll probably go to somebody local because I do like the intimacy of being able to have the one-on-one transaction with those boutique nail salon artists or whatever. But I just haven't been doing my nails recently. And like I said, if the opportunity presents itself, I'll support a black business.
It's there.
But I'm not going out my way to do it.
Okay.
And that's just that.
Okay.
I never have, never will. But Black Lives Matter, I support black people the way that I do it.
Which is bullshit. Like
I don't, you want me to spend money I don't got, like, okay?
Bitch, I didn't say give your whole check to a fucking black homeless motherfucker in the street, but like,
I always give to the needy. Like, if I see people on the street, like, she makes me feel like I'm a bad person.
No, I low-key want you to feel like a bad person because that's the only thing that works with you.
No, but like, I'm probably, now that you're on my case, I'm gonna go out of my way a little bit more, but I'm a good person, guys. I love black people. Always have.
Like, black people look cool, right? Like, I think they're cool.
They like me too. Like, black people love me.
They're fine.
Okay, all right, yeah. So, guys,
This bitch. The fucking worst. I swear to God.
no, but okay. So, going forward, let's end this episode with the mission plan, and I'll come back. And
What
let
is
you
the
guys-
mission plan? Should I give you one?
Give me one. You give me one. Since you the boss.
You need to have a black nail tech. You do your own hair, so I'm not gonna get on you about the hair.
Okay.
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 But you don't do anything. Like the feet, the pedicure is where I'm struggling with because I cannot find a black.
I know a black person that does feet in Long Island. I'm gonna go to her. Like,
Okay,
it's
so
probably
this.
closer
Okay,
to
first
you.
of all,
No,
because you're not about to go the fuck in. Like,
I haven't gone to her because of the same reason. Like, she's had availability, but I haven't gone to her because
where
of
in
this-
Long Island?
I don't know. And it's like, it's just Long Island. It sounds
Don't tell me
scary.
no bitch doesn't fucking wine dance or some fall shit.
No, I think she's close. But I know
You don't know Long Island, so you don't know what's close.
somebody, the person that I put me on to her, I've seen the nails she do. They're nice. She uses gel only. Like, you
Okay,
know.
so that's the mission plan. I need
I'll give you the information.
Yeah,
for her,
I need
but
a black
she does
pedicurist.
pedicures, and I wanted to go to her to get one because of all the shit that's going on. But then the idea of just going that far is just like, you know.
For a pedicure, yeah, that's a little far.
Yeah.
Does she do nails too?
She does nails too.
Mm.
So I was thinking about going to her, but then I just found out the thing opens up, whatever. But the calendar for the set opens up tomorrow. So
But you're gonna book your appointment tonight when I give you the
I
code,
will.
and I'm gonna verify that you're booking it
I
and that you're
will.
paying your deposit and that you go, because she likes to pay deposits and don't go to people. But we're gonna
Look,
say
at
goodnight.
least I fucking paid the deposit.
We're gonna
okay?
say, yeah, I guess that's the first step, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna end this episode, you guys. I'm gonna come back, let y'all know if I went to a black nail tech.
She so.
I have no choice clearly, so I will be going to one.
Why would you want to go to anybody else? Like,
Cause okay, we're not gonna keep going with this, but yeah. So that's my to-do list, and Black Lives Matter. Don't forget it. What else did we talk about today? Quarantine is almost. Oh fuck!
You said
I
Black
forgot
Dick
Zaria
matters?
was still on the phone.
she's a fucking creep.
Black dick does matter for sure. Black dick definitely matters more than anything more than anything in the world.
Old dicks man.
Nah, but yeah. So all dicks matter. Black lives
No,
matter.
they don't. Only black dicks matter.
Black dicks matter. Black men matter. Well, Black lives matter. Quarantine is almost over, so we should be bringing you guys some regularly
Mine's
scheduled
is over.
episodes. Mine is just in the beginning stages of being over, so hopefully things are jumping a little bit better the next time we get back on here.
This is the
and
longest
we'll have
goodbye
more
ever.
stories.
Goodbye. Bye.
You gotta let them know you care about them. Like,
Bye.
Bye.